Possibly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, possibly. I'm not sure yet. I never know if this. I need to set a sound notification for when we're live. So
That'd be useful.
that would be useful.
We're live.
Yeah, we're live. So welcome to the Broken Chatbox, episode 6, I believe. I'm super paranoid that I'm gonna like screw that up every single time.
Paranoid?
I'm sorry. I was just reading a error on Twitch, and it's freaking me out. Trimming error. What does this mean?
It means you messed up a clip or something.
It's telling me that I can share clips with you guys. Okay.
Oh, well, isn't that nice?
Anyways, we're doing something a little bit special today. Me and UltimaZix are the only ones here this week. So we are actually going to play some Rainbow Six Siege. And I have no idea if this is actually going to stream well or not. So this might either be a great experience or an absolutely terrible one.
Don't worry, I'm keeping a sharp eye on it. What are you streaming at again? Are you streaming at 60 or 1080p or what?
I just kept it at my default settings because I know they worked. So,
oh boy.
Yeah, so we're 1920 by 1080, running at 30 FPS. That should be fine. It also goes into the archive that way, which is mostly what I'm worried about.
Okay.
So,
at 3000 bitrate, it's not going to look amazing, but hopefully we'll be standing still enough to get a nice look at those clean, crisp textures.
Hey, it'll look better than 90% of YouTubers, so we're good.
That's a solid point.
Thumbs
up. I'm starting a local co-op game.
Yeah.
Well,
so basically,
this feature's unavailable.
So just to clarify what we're doing, we're still doing the podcast like the normal stuff, still doing our chat, but Rainbow Six Siege just came out with a big update, and I haven't actually played it at all. And so Zix here is going to end up showing me around the new map and stuff like that. So we're just going to be wandering around in Siege, chatting.
Yeah.
Instead of using webcams, because everyone's tired of our ugly faces.
Yeah, switch to my team.
Switch teams. Yeah, we're the blue team.
Heck yeah, start match.
Bitch-ass orange team's gonna get wrecked.
There's no one there.
I didn't know you could start a game.
Find the room and stand in it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this game allowed you to do one-sided teams. This map already looks cool from the loading screen.
Isn't it wonderful?
I want to blow up
just pick
some
someone
walls.
who can run fast.
I picked Ash.
That's perfect.
Where are we starting?
The helipad.
Helipad? Yeah, let's do the helipad. Sweet.
Just hang out there. Have a great time.
You know what's super annoying about this game, though?
Huh.
I like doing solo terrorist hunt because it's actually somewhat challenging.
Yeah.
But you have to wait for the fucking timers. So you sit there for 30 seconds.
What are you doing?
You sit there for 30 seconds waiting after you picked your character, and it's like waiting, and you're like,
it's not 30 seconds. It takes like 3 seconds. No, I set the setup time for 15 seconds, by the way, so we don't have to wait at all.
Okay, where am I supposed to go with the drone? Oh my god, there's water. I'm going in the water.
Sploosh.
Oh, splish. Sploosh.
Splish splash.
There we go.
All
right. Show me what's going on.
So here's a helicopter. This is how we got here, probably. I don't think it can fit 5 people.
Maybe.
Unless the driver is also here. What? Why would you?
It doesn't blow up. I'm very disappointed.
Okay, come on.
I'm super disappointed.
We got a bonsai garden.
Ooh.
So this is the exterior. There's
This
a
is
camera right in this lovely spot here.
You just blow up a camera.
Yeah, we want those dead. Remember? Can I?
Yeah, but nobody's on the enemy team.
Can we?
Happen?
Smash that. Hit that.
Hold on. What is my?
Does this thing work?
I don't know. I don't.
Hang on, let me try with this. Doesn't do anything. Can I hit it with this?
Well, this has started out lovely.
We gotta smash it with a hammer.
I don't hear any sound effects when you do that.
Really? When you hit it, it dings.
Yeah, when I hit it, it dings. Shoot it. Yeah. I don't hear it when you hit it with your hammer, though. That's disappointing.
It sounds wonderful to me. Okay, so we're on top of a skyscraper as well, so we can actually fall off this map. No, I don't think we can, actually.
No, because you can't jump.
Yeah, you can leap over the edge, maybe, but I don't think that's possible.
No, I don't see a way to do that. Man, this is starting to get me depressed now. Jesus Christ.
We are on top of a giant skyscraper, though. Above glorious Nippon.
Oh my god, look at all that smog. God damn it, Japan. Fix up your vehicle problems.
It's more like the factory problems. But anyway, you stop wasting your ashes and get over here.
I want to blow up walls.
Here's the calm, serene garden.
Ah, sweet. Are there fishies?
Smash it with a hammer. I believe there might be. Let's look for some fishies.
I don't see any fishies. There are no fishies. I found a drone!
Got him.
Yeah.
Everything perfect. And we shot each of our own drones, so that we didn't lose any points for it.
That's great.
Yes, here's the north garden.
Bonsai tree.
There's a wonderful bonsai tree. The other side, the other little tower thing, you can actually, it's a nice little sniping spot.
The vases break!
Yes, there's so much destructible little things in this map. It's wonderful. We have much to see. We have much to see.
Is it like the one in like Brazil? I think is the area to where you're able to like just blow up the tables and everything explodes.
It's yeah. That map, Favela's map, is ridiculous.
That one's the only one that actually stretches my graphics card to its limits. Is when giant
so
explosions
big.
go off inside.
It's awful. But yeah, here's a nice little sniping spot for that window there.
Which means to never go to that window.
Yep, and this window
They
here.
will be that boom.
But the most important thing for this map, I guess, you lose 10 health if you jump off of here, by the way.
Worth it.
So there's this particular side of this building. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I think it's this side over here. On the exterior. That we want to... Don't shoot that camera yet, by the way. So rappel off of this side.
I'm out of ammo.
A lot of the time you'll spawn down here.
Oh, whoa.
This is the main spawn spot for casual, it seems. But I always tell everyone, shoot the camera before you go up, because you can hit it if you're standing like right here.
Oh, hey. That's a pretty camp. Oh, Jesus. I just stared at a wall for a second. Is there very much down here, or is this just...
No, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing down here. But if you climb up the side of this building over here, if you want to... What are you doing?
I'm climbing the wall.
Oh, well, I guess you can climb there. I didn't realize you could.
Yeah, bye!
But, however, you'll notice that if you... most people will spawn over here and then, like, climb up through here. If you just hang out that window on the defending side, you can usually just, like, get a sweet insta-kill. And it's in this lovely little room.
Hold on, let me, Oh, unbreakable, sir. What's with these walls? Hold on, I'm
See ya.
doing this properly, damn it. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Ow! I couldn't hammer it in time. Yes, this is the top floor. This is one of the rooms for, I think...
I'm getting Shadow Warrior flashbacks.
It's wonderful. This map is so pretty. So many cool things in this place.
The makeup explodes. Good to know.
Yes, yes. There's a bunch of breakable pots over here and whatnot.
You have found the biohazard container.
Oh, hey, we found the objective.
Oh, cool. Well, let's not capture it because we need to like see some things. We have the karaoke room. That's very
I
important.
want to blow up a wall.
Look at this get out of there. Look at this expensive microphone that costs $600. Insta kill.
Murder.
You can shoot individual parts of this thing.
From what?
Oh, well, the microphone was individual. There's some cash in here, so obviously some
Lucky cat. God, I feel
things went
I feel
down there.
racist while we're in here.
That's why.
I don't know.
Why? Because we're just destroying this lovely pagoda.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when we're on the Brazilian map. It's just like we're just destroying people's homes for no reason. Oh my god!
Like,
I used to have one of these as a kid. Right back here.
Really?
One of these. These things are so awesome. It always broke.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. This one's indestructible.
Oh
though,
my
because
god! It's indestructible. I want one of those.
We have the most. We only have about 2 minutes before we start on the attacker side. So, let's go to the stairs. Come over here.
Right.
You okay? Nice. But yes, you'll notice this map has a good balance of non-destructibles and actual destructibles. Like you can shoot through that. Can't shoot through this. It's like 50-50. It's perfect.
It's gonna
Here's the
take me a little
barbecue.
while to figure out which ones are. Oh, I guess they're colored. I just have to learn the colors.
Yeah. It's mostly.
Oh my god, sushi.
So this is the barbecue room. It's delicious. Everything in here looks delicious.
I wouldn't eat.
However,
any of
the
sushi,
restaurant.
though. It's been sitting out here for a while.
Well, yeah, this is the restaurant. Or the reception for the restaurant. This is the actual restaurant.
Dude, this is so legit.
Isn't this great? This map is beautiful. You can knock down. Come over here for a second.
This is worth the HD textures, ultra textures, which probably won't show up in this.
Smack all of the armor off of this dude. It just all comes off, except for the torso bit. Even the hands.
In the hands. Lovely. Shut off his hands.
Let's go to the kitchen.
To the kitchen. God, I'm hungry now. God damn it.
Look, there's so many things. Here's the pantry. Here's where all the sushi and like fish and stuff get delivered in these lovely boxes. That's how you know it's an authentic Japanese restaurant because they use real Japanese boxes. And this is the kitchen.
If you
I believe
shoot
the hostage
briefcase,
can be
it
in here.
closes.
Yep. Unfortunately, if you shoot the bell peppers, they don't squish. So that's kind of disappointing. Hey, the coffee explodes them though.
All right.
All of these bottles can individually be broken, and it's amazing. Technology!
Technology!
So cool.
Yeah!
This is how it felt to play Metal Gear Solid 2 for the first time.
Technology.
Isn't it great? So we lose, by the way. Yeah, this is the kitchen.
Ah, shit, we lost. God damn, we're not even fighting anybody. Shit, run!
You idiot!
God damn it, it's all your fault.
This is all your fault.
You stopped me from blowing up the walls. This play of the game is you slicing tomatoes and shooting at me.
Well, I hit the pot first. The pot kill was great.
Pot kill was epic.
It was pretty good. So we have something very important that we need to do here. I'm gonna pick Pulse because he's quick. He's a quick boy.
I have no good running speed, guys.
Really? Do
Oh
you
wait,
have
I have
Pulse?
Bandit. I have Bandit.
You have Bandit? Okay, good.
Going for Bandit. Where are we going?
You pick this time.
I don't fucking care. We'll go no spawn. No spawn. We
Go
just
to the
won't
bedroom.
spawn. We will spawn in a helicopter and fly down. We'll do Medal of Honor Airborne on this shit, except better.
Secure
Exactly.
the room. We
So this is
need
the
to
bedroom.
protect
That was actually the
Uh,
coolest part of that game. Just fucking flying
Yeah.
down.
10 seconds.
The rest of it was
Insertion.
pretty bad. Oh my god, I found money!
Isn't there one? There's so many cool little details in this map. It's great.
I blew up all the money.
Yeah, there's a lot of walls here that you can you're gonna want to reinforce, but not nearly as much. Like this closet wall, not really important. But I guess you can do that anyway. This wall, the walls
Here,
over
hold
here.
on, hold on. I want to see something real quick. This is probably
Yeah.
very uninteresting, but go to this wall and start reinforcing it. I want to see the animation from the other side.
Okay.
Does it actually poke through the wall?
Yes. Wait for it. Ka-chunk.
Lovely. It just kind of pops up out of nowhere. It doesn't. It's not actually animated, but that's still pretty cool.
It is pretty nice. But yes, the caliber destruction is out now, as you can see. Shoot a pistol and then shoot your regular gun.
Oh, fucking sweet. Oh well. You know
I
that
mean, it
looks
doesn't
like when
work
my
like-
head went into a wall when I was a kid. I think everyone has one of those stories. Just yeah, I broke a wall.
Yeah, I did that.
Me too.
We have something very important to see though. Come over here this way.
All right, all right.
So there's a camera right. You should actually look at the cams just to see where they all are.
Fuck, wrong button.
There's
I
one.
wish they would. You know, these guys invest. I see you. See the back of your head.
My bald head.
Your bald.
What if I
head.
just shot you? How mad would you be?
Oh, probably not.
Oh. I actually alt F4 the other day because a teammate killed me in voice chat while yelling at me.
You rage quit.
Oh, these are
how do
alarms,
we shut
by the
this
way.
son of a bitch off?
There's an alarm bell around here somewhere. Look for it.
Is that F? 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 No, F to reinforce. Whatever.
Here, shoot this thing. Or smash it.
Nothing happened.
Bad at video games.
Right.
Okay, well apparently the alarm can only go off once.
All right. Well.
So that's the thing. It's like a museum. We're just destroying it. This is
It's like,
another
fuck
place
all
that I
this
can
shit.
spawn. Check
Well,
out this freaking hologram though.
I feel disrespected. Oh, you can't shoot the holograms. God damn it. Future problems. Future first world problems.
Oh yes, there's also the guy here is a weeb, as you can tell.
That's
You have an ACOG scope. Can you zoom in on it?
that's a beautiful image. No, I don't. But I got enough. I got enough here. God damn it! I was looking at that. I wasn't finished. Zip back up.
Over here though, this is the best feature of this whole map.
All right.
Wow, you're so creative.
I don't know why. I knew you had to go hit it, and I just like, no, I'm just shoot it instead. I wanted to see if it would
Feigned
explode.
stupidity.
I was really hoping it would explode, and then you were just like, oh shit.
Another like sneaky spot is like right here on the stairs because you can actually see a good
Oh,
chunk.
that's
of
actually looking down the reception. That's cool. Oh, you can vault
Yeah.
over too.
Holy crap! You can just chill here. I didn't realize you could jump over. That's sick.
Could look at my own crotch.
Hey, you know, just chill it out.
Whatever, bro.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, bro. Okay.
You want a brewski?
Right. Right.
Look at
So
it.
now that we've
Frisky.
done this tour, oh god damn it, destroying shit. Now that we've had this tour, have you been playing anything else this week?
I've been playing a lot of Don't Starve actually. It's a very fun survival-based video game.
Oh yeah, we should go and do some terrorist hunt while we're chatting,
Yeah, let's do that.
so
Let's,
the viewers
exit
actually have
this.
something interesting to look at.
Yeah, since we're just freaking dicking around on this stupid map.
Yeah, I mean we pretty much looked at all of it. It looked like I don't know. That's a
Yeah.
really cool looking map though. I like it.
I thoroughly enjoy it. We should So I figured out the best strat for terrorist hunt.
Right.
It's
Mine
flawless.
is don't die.
Yeah, I found a better way to do that.
Better way to do not die.
Yeah. or you should join my queue. And hit Shift F2.
Oh, god damn it. I don't know what this is going to do to the stream. Hopefully that worked.
Oh, you're in. Sarah's son.
Right.
Squad only. Realistic. You do play on realistic, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Good.
normal is too easy.
They don't know how to aim.
They don't.
Gosh
I watched one
dang.
throw a grenade into their wall, like into a wall, into their own team, and ended up killing like 6 of them.
This isn't the new map. Hang on. Hang on. Can we leave as
What
a
did you
queue?
do?
I can't hit escape. I physically cannot hit escape.
You have to wait until this is over, actually.
That's stupid.
Yep.
Who do you want to play?
Oh. I thought we were going to quit out of it.
You're absolutely correct. Confirm. Quit mission.
Dum, dum. So yeah, you've been playing Don't Starve. How was that one?
Don't Starve. It's an interesting game.
Has that
Because-
been getting any updates since like forever ago?
Yeah, they had 2 big DLCs, and then Don't Starve Together is currently getting a whole bunch of updates, and it got a big update just recently.
Nice.
Why is Escape not working in Siege? That's really weird. Let me update my matchmaking preferences so we always get that map.
Okay. Wait, that's in
Matchmaking
matchmaking
preferences.
preferences?
Yeah, in gameplay matchmaking preferences, you can pick all of your preferences.
Matchmaking.
You won't always get them, but if you're playing locally, you're guaranteed to do whatever you want.
Oh, whoa.
So
I didn't
I'm
know this
removing
existed.
Protect Hostage because I don't want to defend, and removing every map except for the new one.
And I don't have to do anything, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Skyscraper.
I won't
Apply.
screw with it.
Terrorist hunt. Squad only. Realistic. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, we're so professional in this episode.
That's what I'm telling you, man. We're the
Yep.
best. This is not... What?
Maybe I do have to do something.
I think you do have to do it too.
All
F10. Turn to menu. Confirm quit.
right, let me do it. Let me do it. So tell me about Don't Starve while I'm going through this. What's the new map called, by
Okay.
the way?
The new map is called Skyscraper. It's at the very bottom of the list. And
Okay.
make sure you're picking terrorist hunt preferences and not...
Not normal.
Yeah.
I get the system, bro. All right, tell me
So-
about Don't Starve, because that game is about a game about not dying.
Yes. So Don't Starve is a resource crafting, gathering, surviving game in a top-down perspective, and you are one character.
Well, unless you're in the
It's-
co-op version.
Well, yeah. Don't Starve Together is actually a completely different game in a lot of ways.
Oh,
There's a lot of things that every different version of the game has completely different rules and things that'll exist in it.
How do I change matchmaking preferences for just Terrorist Hunt?
Options, gameplay, matchmaking preferences. Scroll down from game mode preferences, multiplayer, and club
Oh,
preferences.
okay. It's
And then game mode preferences, terrorist hunt, and then turn off protect hostage, and then turn off every map except for
Yeah, I got you from here.
skyscraper.
Anyways, continue. Sorry.
That's okay. I actually didn't have all of them off. That's really weird. But the main draw of the game is that you are consistently draining your own resources. You have a sanity bar, a health bar, and a hunger bar.
Ready, by the way.
And if any of those get into a dire situation, you can die really quick.
Oh, I need to join you.
Also, the game goes completely black during the nighttime. So there's a lot of things that you need to do to survive, and it's very easy to die. But if you know what you're doing, the game is actually almost too easy.
You
if
need to
let it.
invite me, by the way.
Did I not invite you? Gosh dang it! I'm
Yeah.
a freaking lone wolf. I thought I had you in my queue. What the heck?
No, I guess it left. We're so
That's
good at
just
this.
silly. We're the best at least no. We've got one person here. That's what matters. You matter. One viewer.
Yeah.
I love you.
We are the dependable.
The Expendables. We're basically the Expendables at this point because I'm exclusively gonna play Montagne and never die.
I'm gonna play somebody else. I don't know what I'm gonna play yet. Now I'm in your
Okay.
queue. I can
Excellent.
tell because
Realistic.
the icon is slightly lower than the rest of them.
Yeah, they like updated the color of it ever so slightly. It makes me mad. It's really hard to like explain Don't Starve without like playing it.
Not
Know what I
playing
mean?
it.
But I will.
Well,
I will
it's
do my
a survival crafty game, but it's like in that top-down sort of action RPG view.
best. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't
The-
played it, so I don't know too much. Oops.
Yeah. I'm gonna start by the tower. So the biggest thing that you want to do in Don't Starve is the game is obviously called Don't Starve, and the game has a very harsh reality way of teaching you how to play it. Basically, it wants you to keep dying in order to figure out how to play.
Sounds like Dark Souls.
Yeah, but it doesn't just teach you how to play because of that. It's mostly you have to figure out most of it on your own. And the way that you figure it out is every time you get an item for crafting, anytime you pick up any ingredient for any item, that item will immediately be available for you to craft, and it'll show you the rest of the ingredients for it.
Does it carry throughout lives and stuff like that? Is that how it works?
No, it is permadeath.
Oh.
So I actually don't know how to approach this. Let's start from the top floor, I think.
Yeah, we're actually doing classic elimination. I used to play this in Rainbow Six Vegas all the friggin' time.
This game mode is the best, and this map is so huge, so we don't have to worry about freaking reinforcements from outside being just massive jerks. Could you open that? We'll work from there.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ow.
Why were you
Yep,
so
there's
close?
definitely a terrorist in here.
Yep, that is definitely a terrorist.
There's 2 people in there.
Also, I might need to turn down my volume. I can't shoot through your shield. Are you,
Well,
are you gonna kill him or are you gonna move so I can kill him? He's just sort of standing there looking at you. There we go, headshot.
Thank you. I was waiting for you to... Oh, someone right here.
Well, I was kind of like stuck behind you, so I couldn't really do much. Also, I think my game volume might be too loud, so I'm gonna have to fix that in a second.
Here, why don't you all stand by the window, and you fix your volume.
Right.
There you go. Stand behind me.
Crouch.
I'm the big shield boy.
Options.
Oh, we have a bomber coming in.
Oh, well, that's gonna suck. Turn this down to about 38. Let's do that. There we go. Sorry,
Here.
people.
I'm so scared. There's nothing I can do against him. I'm a big shield. Ow. All right, I'm killing this guy with melee
I got
first.
something. Right,
Got
so
him.
I've been playing a lot of League of... Oh, God. All right,
Come on, son.
there's a lot of, like, updates that they had to League of Legends recently. They had a big new Assassin update. They released a new beta client, which I actually did a video on and everything. So I've been playing that a lot recently. Like, that's been basically the game I've been playing next to Monster Super League.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm still playing that game. I'm actually doing a review of it, and so that should be coming out on Monday. It's quite fantastic.
Oh, cool. I look forward to it. Where the heck is the bomber?
He blew up with me, so I shot him in the head, but he
More
blew up
than
at the
one
same
bomber.
time. Unless you hear another one.
I'm worried because I do hear one.
This is great. I can just watch you play now while I talk. But yeah, League of Legends.
Tell me. Yeah, use this opportunity to talk about things.
So League of Legends has been one of those games I've just always come back to because it's one of those games that's always evolving. Like, just every time I go back to it, it's always different. Because I'll go through these streaks to where I won't play for like a month and I'll come back and they got like all these new champions. They have all this new like meta stuff basically, and the meta's always shifting, even though a lot of people will say like, oh, the meta's boring. Like, it's always sort of changing. And
Yeah,
right now
because you got to keep the players on their toes, otherwise they'll just get complacent.
yeah, I mean, that's why the game has lasted so long. It would have died otherwise. I mean, it's not Dota. It doesn't have the whole kind of nostalgia basing its entire fan base. So, like, it doesn't have that to kind of grip itself. So what it does instead is it kind of, like, differentiates itself from everything else. And the reason why it's so successful is because it constantly changes. There's always something new to experience, and there's always something to get better at as well. Like, that's one of the reasons I like it, too, is because there's always something new. And so with this recent update, they actually did a lot of changes to like assassins and stuff like that. And so one of the big changes I've enjoyed quite a lot is the changes to Talon, which not me playing him because I'm not a Talon player. You just blew up.
I saw it and everything. You saw me looking at it.
Yeah, I saw you looking directly at it. And you're like, oh, well, shit. Oh, this end of round replay. You just kind of walk up out of screen just like, bump. But yeah, so the Talon update actually made him more enjoyable to play against, and that happened to a lot of assassins. Rengar is kind of a pain in the ass now because they changed the way stealth works in that game. So the other change that I like is the Katarina. Katarina is super awesome. She's about teleporting to her daggers now. So basically she throws out daggers, and she can teleport to the daggers, and she can throw around daggers all over the place. So like that's her entire concept now. So like her abilities are much less of go in and get out instantly. It's more of go in and strategize how you're going to throw around your daggers so you can actually get around and kill everyone, because you still reset on kills with her. So when you get a kill, you're like, oh, where am I going to throw my next dagger after this kill to land the perfect dagger to get to the next kill, basically. And so when you throw a dagger, it actually lands behind the opponent, and then you can teleport to it, and your teleport is on like an instant cooldown after you teleport to a dagger.
Oh.
And so you're throwing around these daggers being like, yeah, and you can also throw down a dagger exactly where you're standing, but it has like a short delay. So you can like throw a dagger, place a dagger, Shinpo, which is their teleport skill, into the dagger that you placed, and then back to your original dagger as well. And it makes laning really, really fun. Sadly, her early game got nerfed to living hell because of this, though. So early game on her is really, really rough, but like late game is really, really fun.
There's a bomber right in there, by the way.
Can I shoot him in the face from here? Oh god, they're shooting at me in the face. Okay, well, he's dead. Also, they changed the stealth system, as I was mentioning. The stealth is like, they have 2 different types of stealth now.
Yeah.
And so instead of, in Dota, how if you're like behind something, you can't see them. And then if they use like a stealth skill, they're just invisible and you have to use a special type of ward or a special type of skill to see them.
Yeah.
League of Legends implemented this thing that sounds kind of bullshit to begin with, where nothing can actually see them unless you're close to them. So there's normal stealth, which is, I think they call it camo now, camouflage, which means
Stealth
that
camouflage.
you can only, oh god, sorry, I'm doing terrible while I'm talking.
That's okay. Well, we are on realistic as well. Crawl away, please.
Fine, I'll crawl away. Jesus Christ, the bleeding all over the floor. There's a guy
It's
behind
disgusting.
you. Yeah.
I wish this guy would leave first. Let me just instead shot him.
Just nag him. Just nab him around. Also, I'm almost
Got
dead.
him.
Yeah,
I got you,
so they have camouflage, which is you can only be seen when enemies are close to you.
Yeah.
And so basically they can use it to get past stuff like wards and like primary vision, but they can't use it to get past, players. And then there's another one called invisible, which means I hear somebody sizzling. Go away!
Woo! You gotta shoot him in the head!
I don't know, I just shot. I panicked. And then they have invisible, which actually can't be seen by wards or players. So they're actually like completely invisible.
That's what?
And so that sounds like bullshit, right?
Yeah.
But those only, they made it so that all those invisible champs only last less than a second when they're invisible. So it's like for instant jumping and stuff like that. And it actually feels a lot more balanced than it used to because... Sorry, I accidentally shot you in the back of the head. One of the main problems... One of the main problems with stealth before, oh shit, never mind, I got headshotted. God damn it, we suck at this when I'm talking.
That freaking bomber is destroying us.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, basically, it feels a lot more balanced than it used to because the old problems with stealth was that if they had stealth, they were completely countered by either vision wards or basically a lens, which is an item that you can get in the game that automatically sees anybody that's invisible around you.
Yeah.
And so they were completely countered by that, which made it so that on certain characters were just completely useless because of that. And so they couldn't be used, or certain lanes couldn't be ganked by people that were able to use invis, or certain plays couldn't be used because these items just even existed. So,
yeah.
I think this actually made it so that these characters kind of have a role now, and it's a defined role that's not only going to be in low-level play, but also high-level play. Because in low-level play, any type of invisibility is always going to fuck them up because nobody knows how to ward, nobody knows how to use trinkets, so nobody knows how to play, which is kind of unfortunate. They reset the rankings, and so I'm back in bronze again. So,
good. Yeah, they reset the rankings in this game too, so I'm no longer bronze.
Yeah, I'm basically I'm in League of Legends. I'm climbing out of bronze. I've been playing with a lot of people duo that are actually bronze, and so I'm not going that fast. But I'm still just having a ton of fun. So that's what's important. But yeah,
I'm actually gonna split up and try and take this from my own angle.
Okay, I'm gonna die probably. That's how it works. Yeah, what else did they change? They added some new support items and stuff like that. One of the things I've just been enjoying the most is just going back and being able to play it for a long time because I'm currently unemployed, which means that I have a lot more time than I usually do. God damn it, I got shot.
I will save you.
I am doing terrible today. I am sorry. I was doing terrible on League today too. God.
Oh, dang it.
Did you die?
I was just hammering my way through walls to get to you. Just look at this.
Oh, it's not going to show it, is it? Just instantly.
Oh, it will. There I was, just hammering my way through walls.
That was fantastic looking. Oh my god, I forgot to turn my phone off. Whoops.
Do you want to lower the difficulty since we're trying to talk at the same time?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Let's just play on normal. Just play on normal because it's way too hard for... Because I do realistic in in solo as well. But I'm not also doing a podcast at the same time.
Yeah, I'm not also talking. I literally just go zone into it. I don't even listen to music or anything while I'm doing it. Which is pretty abnormal for me.
I actually listen to podcasts while doing it, which is ironic.
Ironic. Yeah, the thing I've been liking the most about League of Legends is just being able to play it in just getting back into the role of just playing different champions, because I'm one of those people that can play a large variety. I'm not the best tank in the world, but I can play pretty much any role that I want to.
Yeah.
So like it's just fun to go back in. And there's just a bunch of new stuff. They've released a new beta client that looks really snazzy. And
I've heard there was some controversy over that, but that might just be my neck of the woods I'm hearing.
There's problems with performance on a lot of PCs. So on low performance PCs, which League of Legends has been known for quite a while that it runs really good on like weak hardware, because basically they want anybody and everyone to be able to play it. And so it's very well
Chinese
optimized.
companies. Yes. Anyway.
The racist.
It's not racism.
The thing is, though, this beta client is not that well optimized. Like, it even stresses my system a little bit more than it should. Not a lot. Like, it takes up, like, 2% of my CPU. But, like, at the same time, that 2% of my CPU is going to be, like, 50 of somebody else's. So, like...
sure. Because you got an i7.
Yeah, I got an i7. K, actually. So, it's a 6700K.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I
have basically the highest consumer one you want to buy.
Yeah. When I was building my computer, like picking the parts and stuff, I actually was going to do the 6700K, but it was actually more expensive than the 37, the one before it.
Well, yeah.
Right? And what? My hammer didn't breach all the way through. This game sucks. Oh, it's that room.
Okay.
You know, the room
I don't have any grenades.
I'll just shoot them.
Shoot them down.
Boop.
One thing that's hilarious about the AI in this game is they just put the gadgets like right next to each other everywhere. So if you walk into
it's like
a room,
a quirk of theirs.
It's kind of funny. There's one map. What's that map with like the stairs in the middle that's kind of swirly, and it's like the White House looking thing?
Bank?
Probably. I don't know. Like they like to set all the C4. Oh, hello. They set all the C4 on those stairs, and you can actually run up the stairs while they're like beeping. If we die on normal, I'm gonna be super pissed.
You are so lucky I landed all 3 headshots on him.
I got headshots too, probably.
I got headshots too.
Yeah, I can play video games. What did you do?
That scared me. I didn't do it. Get down there.
No, I'm not going down there. Fuck that.
There's freaking people behind us.
Maybe they are spawning outside. Are they just spawning outside?
Yeah, we gotta find the bomb or they'll spawn forever.
I'm all tilting my head to look around. I'm so bad at this game. Terrible. Behind you.
The key is not to care.
No, key's not to care. Okay, I don't care. Fuckers die.
On normal, they're just so brain dead. It's so easy to do it.
Yeah, they can't aim for shit.
Planting.
Rah. Hello, peoples. But yeah, League of Legends has been super fun. That's basically all I've been playing because I've been working on a lot of website stuff recently.
Yeah.
I'm obviously looking for work, and so I've been kind of upping my portfolio.
Well, that's good.
Jeez.
This gun is
Ow,
so
I don't know where that came from. I just got a sharp pain in my throat.
Oh, yeah.
Ow. Hopefully that's nothing serious.
I'm actually, like, confident enough to talk about Don't Starve now that we're, like, relaxing and not, like, worrying about stuff. So I can actually go more into that if you like.
Go with it. Well, I just want to mention that I've been wrecking on League of Legends.
Yeah?
So that's great. I'm trying to figure out some more video content stuff. Oh, shit, they blew up my wall. I'm trying to figure out more video type stuff to do with it, and I just don't really know. Because, like, doing a video of that game is really fucking hard. So I might try to do...
Yeah, because the market is so saturated for League content.
Well, it's not even that. It's just, like, the game itself is hard to record because it's such long games. Oh, shit. He's throwing a grenade. Oh, it was a smoke. Okay. What the fuck did all these guys come from?
Wait, how did we lose? We have to defuse both bombs?
Apparently.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, that's how it works.
I thought we won.
No. That's not why you went and got downed.
Yeah, sorry. I was going ham, dude.
Yeah, I might bring back my Metabreak series, though, and mess around with new builds. Which is...
we actually get more renowned for doing that than doing realistic and losing.
Yeah, the renown system for Terrorist Hunt isn't that great.
I should just do normal all the time now.
You do get more. Because you get farther. I mean, objectives give you a ton of renown.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'm going to say no vote.
Okay, the pump shotgun for the SAS is ridiculously strong.
Is it?
Yeah, I've actually been using it because I thought pump shotguns were trash because it's like, boom, and then you can shoot again. But if you're even like within 10 feet of someone, they're dead.
Well, yeah,
they have no health left. Well, it's weird because the the semi-auto shotguns don't feel like they do as much damage.
Okay, I have a complaint. Those lights up there, on the top of that
Yeah.
other skyscraper, those are just PNGs. That annoys me.
Yeah.
They don't move. I feel like they should be animated. Move, lights, move!
What, do you want them to be GIFs? Or what do you want from them?
No, I just wanted them to move. I don't know.
There's
they're
like
just-
6,000 moving pieces of this map, and you're sad that little lights
Yes.
in the friggin' background that you look at for a quarter of a second?
It bothers me because it's so out of place. That's like you go to a
Help
Chinese
me.
restaurant and they start serving tacos, and you're like, wait, what? Why?
That is not equivalent.
That is very much equivalent. Makes no sense.
Those are
They should be
complete
moving.
opposites.
Anyways,
I'm gonna rush in.
have you been playing anything else?
I actually just want to talk about Don't Starve now that I feel like I'm not like
All right, we'll go for it
pressured
then.
to talk about.
You're not in pressured
So
anymore.
Don't Starve is a very interesting game because since every version is different, it's got little different rules. Because like
Are the
Shipwrecked is
updates like different versions, like the DLCs?
basically yeah.
Ow.
Did you get hit by that?
It made my thing go ringy.
That was probably just too loud for your little baby ears. Where the heck is the bomb?
Yeah, sorry streams. I don't know. It's not in the kitchen.
No, so like Don't Starve, Reign of Giants is my main jam because let me just break through here. Gotta do it better. Gotta do it like that.
Gotta use a sledgehammer. That's how it works.
It's the cooler way to do it.
It's a more badass way.
Well known. Also, the hammer can destroy like all the barbed wire at once.
Oh
So
my
that's
god,
pretty
there's
dope.
a toilet.
Yes, there is.
Damn it.
Now let me just. Oh my gosh! It made like a porcelain breaking sound. There you go.
Well, I
That's
want
how
one
you-
of those.
That's how plumbing works.
That's how plumbing works. That's how Mario got his name.
Where are the? Oh, I thought those were hammers.
Anyways, don't starve.
So yes, Don't Starve Reign of Giants has been my main go-to lately because it adds a lot more bosses. And the cool thing about Don't Starve is there's always something that you need to be working on. And it's actually kind of maddening because like you'll be so prepared for one thing and then something will just come up on you and absolutely destroy you.
And retrieve the device.
You fucking exploded.
He set up a C4 and flashed me. It's all up to you now.
Okay, I'm gonna fail because now I'm under pressure. Under pressure.
Now I can talk
Looking
about Don't
down
Starve without
and-
worrying.
Move to bomb
Okay.
location.
But yeah, like you'll go so every 20 days the season changes,
A bomb.
and you can set it so it randomly starts you in spring or fall. And depending on the next season, you could be screwed because the main difficulty for beginners is not surviving
Are planted.
and not like not starving. It's mostly surviving the harsh seasons like summer and winter.
Oh, okay.
Because winter will make you like you'll take freezing damage if you're too cold. Well, that guy just came in right at you.
Ow.
Switch to your secondary.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no,
Bailey!
no, 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 no,
Bailey!
no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Stop shooting at me. God damn it. Thank God this is normal.
Bomb will be defused.
Yeah, you'd be dead instantly.
I'm dead.
You held down pretty good there. That was like 7 dudes.
I got it. I got it. See, I'm good. I love this
so-
kill cam. Just him spinning around in circles.
He's trying his hardest.
He's like, I don't know where to go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So the vanilla Don't Starve is just autumn and winter, and just between those two seasons.
Does it
it's
like
really
end
difficult.
or does it just reset?
No, there is a canon way to win the game, and that's survival mode, or adventure mode rather. But that's so the way to win Don't Starve is there is a portal in every world called Maxwell's Door, or Maxwell's Portal, and if you go into it, you freaking took my sledge.
Yes.
Pissed me off. Taking Blackbeard because he's broken. If you go through there, you have to go through 5 different worlds and get a little machine working. And at the end of the 5th one, you win the game. And you unlock Maxwell as a character.
Must locate and defuse
Oh, okay.
the bomb.
But the way that it works is you can take a full inventory worth of items
Oops.
into adventure mode.
I just tried to sprint up the wall. Instead went downwards. I'm like, wait a second.
I was wondering why he went down so quick. I was like, what the flip is this guy doing?
Lag.
Oh,
Blame
yes,
the
of
lag.
course. So Blackbeard's a broken character. For those of you who didn't know. Yeah, he's absolutely busted.
I
The
haven't
whole
been
game is
playing
based around
enough.
peeking.
Oh yeah, his headshot shield gets me killed a lot.
Oh, his gun also doesn't have more than 20 bullets, so that's something. I hear a guy
Oh
really
god, he's
close
behind
by.
you. Behind you.
Wow! Are you kidding me? That's bullcrap.
I told you.
I have like 11
I
health.
warned you. I gave you the warning.
Game sucks.
Ah!
Where is he?
I shot him in the heart. I broke his heart.
Effective.
He looked at me with those shiny eyes.
I'm busting
And
through
I
here.
told him no. And he looked away.
Is he
I'd
okay?
seen the rest of the lyrics, but I heard this in the dentist's office, so I don't know them.
How was the dentist? Tell me about that. That's
Oh,
fun
that was
game.
a long ass time ago, dude. I haven't been to the dentist in like forever. You can thank U.S. insurance for that one. Woo!
I actually just got like that in the mail recently.
Located
You should go see the dentist, Dane.
Yeah, and the doctor. Among
Oh
other
yeah, they're
folks.
always like, you should see a doctor. You haven't gotten a checkup since you were 20. And I'm like, yeah,
Plant.
you know what? That's fine. Ah, well, I want to
Plant
make
boy.
sure that I don't die.
Did you hammer all the stuff?
Hold
On
on,
the
it
ground?
has to go on the table. We're gonna cook this son of a bitch.
They'll have to actually jump on the table to get it too.
Lovely.
enemy action.
It works.
You can't shoot through that wall, really?
Probably not,
Interesting.
unless you need a higher caliber. That's actually a mechanic that was in Vegas as well. was
Yeah, so I'm
caliber
glad they
rounds.
brought it back. Bringing it back to your roots, you know?
Well, I mean, this game already had the caliber destruction thing. Like, not destruction, but like shooting through walls and stuff. Because there's certain guns that don't shoot through walls very well, or it like reduces the damage. That's what was
Yeah.
in Vegas already. And it was actually quite nice in Vegas. Oh god, he jumped up right next to me.
Bomb defusal.
How am I so bad at this? Sledge
Why
is-
are you
this
dead?
This character's not very good at this. He's too
I thought you said
fat
he was
and heavy.
broken. You lied to me. You lied to me.
I'm sorry.
I feel
didn't know you
lied
jumped on
to.
the table. That's sick.
This may as well be a let's play at this point.
Yeah.
Just kind of screwing around, not doing much.
But no,
We do
so
have
the
some
weird-
news topics. I don't
The
know.
weird thing about Don't Starve is that the way that he just builds a wall afterward.
Does he?
The way that battle works, and people won't realize this until like they watch someone else do it. But if you click on someone while holding a weapon, you'll go attack them. But sometimes it's really difficult because if you walk in a different direction, you'll cancel your attack. So you have to stand still and then click on someone to attack. That doesn't seem so bad, right?
Not well. Yeah, I don't know.
Imagine
played the
running
game,
away from a
so-
boss that's AI is programmed exclusively to chase you.
Oh yeah, those suck.
Yeah. So it can get real stupid real quick. Do I have any other characters that have 3 speed? So I guess we're just gonna be like gamer girls.
Woo! Let's do this. Yeah,
yeah.
let's go, guys. Let's do this.
Ladies' night.
Let us not.
But no, so every 20 days the season will change and it could screw you in a different way. If it's summer, it's too hot. If it's spring, it'll start raining a lot and you'll get wet.
Be located
And if you're wet, you lose sanity
Oh, man,
and
ladies' night and
weapons
getting
will
wet.
fall out of your hands. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Shut up.
We're getting inappropriate here.
This is an age-appropriate podcast.
Oh, it is
Bob
not.
Saget.
It is not. Don't even
Why'd I-
start. Don't remember that we had an entire discussion about dolphins fucking people underwater.
Gosh dang it. That wasn't my fault.
Yeah, it was. It was 110% your fault. Okay, maybe 90% because my idea for the game, anyways.
You can't have more than 110%.
Well, you know what? Binding of Isaac. Your logic is invalid.
That's a terrible example.
That is a
doesn't
great
know how to
example.
count.
It counts all the way. Counts to 5. 500%. That's actually what the new thing is going to be. Let's go into news topics. Yeah. So, what the fuck was I just talking about? I just got
You're talking
scared.
about Isaac.
Yeah, so Binding of Isaac is getting a new update again, like a big new expansion, which is Afterbirth Plus or whatever. I don't know if it's like
Yes.
a paid for or not, because I don't
Yes,
even have.
it is. It's going to be a paid for one.
I don't even have the other DLC because I stopped playing. So
Really? It's a
Yeah.
good game. You should play it.
I know it's a good game. I'm gonna put it on the table again, cause wait, no, let's do the other table. Oh man,
Good
we're
call.
getting advanced over here on the broken chat box. Oh god, I'm down. Oh shit,
Are you dead?
I couldn't slide off the wall.
No!
Off the table.
location and plant the
I got a plan.
Regardless, they're getting a new update that's supposed to add a bunch of content. I don't know much about it because, as I said, oh man, you're just putting it on
I know
my body.
all about it. That's actually a news topic I actually follow.
All right, well, go for it because I know nothing.
Do you have a date? Do you know when?
I don't know when. I just know that it's coming out. So that's all I got. I don't think there is a date yet. I think it's just soon.
Yeah, it's been soon for a while, believe me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just saw it on, I think it was on PC Gamer. They had an article about it. It's like, hey, they said that it's coming soon. And that was literally the end of the article. I'm like, oh, okay. So,
You got 0 kills.
hey, you know what? I'm not like sitting here saying stuff about you and your 0 assists. Yeah, fuck you.
That is her.
You didn't help me kill anyone. That's the problem.
Oh, I finally got the GSG-9.
God, we suck balls at this game.
Yeah, we're so bad. It's on normal. We're trying to talk
I
about
don't
stuff
know.
too.
Yeah,
no,
I'm
so-
trying to focus.
So Isaac, they're adding a ton of, at least 100 new items, and the main goal of Afterbirth Plus is to make it so it's very accessible for people to mod. That is the main goal of the patch.
Interesting.
Among the new items, there is an item that has a luck-based chance of shooting a shot that just insta-kills things. There's a finger
that's
that you
basically
point
laser,
at.
right?
Well, no.
Well, laser pretty much kills
No.
things instantly. I don't know,
Which
maybe it
laser?
doesn't at higher level.
You talking about friggin'
The
like,
blah laser.
brimstone?
I don't know. I don't play that game enough to know.
That is not an insta-kill. We're talking about a singular tier that insta-kills like a boss.
Oh,
or not a
okay.
boss, but like a really high HP enemy, I guess.
One of the enemies that has a lot of HP. You get what I'm saying, right?
Oh, yeah. You go what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like
Shut
words
up.
and shit. Words are hard. I love how I am like able to shimmy while
Yeah.
I'm just floating.
I'm glad you didn't see that.
What did you do?
I missed.
Oh, okay. Well, now we know. You could have just said
Oh,
not
shoot.
anything, and then we would have never known. Would have been like, oh, okay. Oh my God, there's a disco party going on. Oh God, I don't want that part
Thank
of
you
the
for
disco.
killing him.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
reloading my pistol.
You just kind of blew up. I think I shot the explosive on him. Regardless,
You can shoot the explosive on him? I think you just have to kill him.
no, you can blow up the explosive and he just explodes.
Really?
Yeah, you shoot the back of him. I do it all the
Damn
time.
it. Help a brother out.
Are you down? Stop
killed
being
them
down.
all.
Stop sleeping
That's all
on
I
the
care
job.
about.
That's all I
brother
care
out.
about is murdering people. It's all that matters in this world.
Do you want me to open these walls so we can kill them easier, or should we just...
Ow.
Got
How
him.
did they know what was on the table?
He saw you through the hole in the wall. See? Caliber destruction.
God, this AI is so bullshit with those walls.
Diffuser planted.
Like,
yeah,
I'm
they're pretty
sorry.
silly. Melee.
I don't know, it's still pretty epic though. Oh
Melee.
God, I'm getting meleeed, or not meleeed, shot. God damn it, now I can't even talk properly. This is a terrible idea.
Oh, you killed me!
Shot you in the back of the head. Oh, this is going great. We should try a different map. Or a different
Maybe, yeah.
mode. We should try just
That's it.
eliminating again.
Yeah, that's easy, because I can just like play as the scout and just rush through and kill
Yeah,
everyone.
we could just like do something else.
Remaining in bomb
Oh,
diffuser
yeah.
cycle.
I think this is the best idea. Hi, what are you doing? Shoot you in the arm.
Yeah, just hang out
Oh,
outside the bomb.
other news. Since we were talking about inappropriate stuff earlier, let's go ahead and go to an inappropriate topic. Basically, Watch Dogs 2 has nudity and stuff in it,
Yeah.
which I think people know. But apparently, some of it was inappropriate, as in there was a specific NPC. Where is that? Oh, okay, he's right there. They're all trying to disarm instead of shooting at me. So I'm okay with this.
Their primary objective. Oh, he's pissed at you now.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! No! No! No!
Good shot.
All right. Anyways, yeah.
Breathing
So
actually scares me.
Watch Dogs 2 apparently had an NPC that you could kill in alleyways and stuff like that. You can kind of assume the type of NPC it is when it actually had a fully rendered vagina on
Yes,
it.
and you're not allowed to release pictures of it.
And apparently, people were sharing it on the PSN network and getting banned because, of course, you fucking were.
Bomb location
Oh,
is
whoops!
defused
I
by-
dropped it.
We dropped
You
it.
There
gotta
we go, I
find
got
it. Yo, that face actually scared me.
The face.
Yeah, the face right there.
It's a pretty face. I like it. It's really cool.
It's a
This
freaking
really
scary
reminds me of
nomad.
Shadow Warrior, like, because I recently played through that. Like, that's a
Yeah.
good game. It's not like amazing game, but it is a good game. Regardless, yeah. So people have been posting it to the PSN network because they were sharing it, and it became this big old controversy even though the game, I think, by default has nudity in it. So it's not like that's a surprise. But then, yeah, so now Ubisoft is actually patching it out, and PSN has said they'll unban anybody that got banned for sharing the image. So
that's
been,
such a
oh god, I
silly
got
thing
shot in
to
the
me.
face. Oh
Nice.
no, it was a shotgun. Whatever.
Good shot.
I'll try not to kill you next time.
Thank you. Let's go. Do you want to do a different map or a different mode?
I don't really care. Either way, I just think we should mix it up for the viewers. Let's do a different map.
Good call.
Yeah, let's go back and fix our thing. Is it going to take us both out if you leave, or is it? I have to leave myself.
Yeah, you have to leave yourself as well.
Aw. All right.
Although I
there we
think
go.
you'll just get kicked because I left because I'm the host. Can't
no,
be sure.
it left me in there. I don't know. I left.
I clicked disconnect and it says you disconnected.
Okay, maybe I left before you. I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know how this video game works.
Inviting you now. There we go.
Apparently, I had Protect Hostage on. I'm turning on all the maps again.
Okay.
Turning
Except for
on all the
favelas.
maps.
Don't turn on favelas.
Why?
Because my computer will not be able to do Borderless windowed at the same time.
Oh, okay. So I will leave that one off.
Thank you.
For
I
you,
turned
my
all of them on as
brother. Oops, shit. I
Danke.
almost exited the game. That would have been lovely. You guys would have
Nice.
gotten a lovely shot of black. What
no,
else do we
so-
have in news?
Do you want me to expound a little bit on the Isaac stuff?
Oh yeah, go ahead on that. Sorry, getting my
So
brain mixed up.
the modding support is mostly C++ related or C++ based, I believe. But essentially, every item will have a very easy to see and edit style, and
party,
they're
by the
going
way.
to be, huh?
In your party, by the way.
Oh, cool.
We can
Server
search.
front.
Yeah.
Hard squad only. Make it a little bit more interesting.
So it's all programming in C++.
I believe so.
That'd be
You can
easy
add
for me to
animations
transition.
and all sorts of stuff and just basically make your own items. And I believe Edmund said that he wanted to add a new community item every month to the game officially.
That's going to be a lot of items after a while.
Oh yeah.
Is this
But
like
that's-
this supposed to be like the final patch or whatever? Or?
Yeah, this is the big final farewell to Isaac.
Nice.
Because the game can't support too many more items, honestly. Like what else could you do?
Well, to be honest, I haven't even seen everything that they have in there to begin with. So like, there's a bunch of stuff that I see that I've never seen before every once in a while because I do go
Yeah.
back to it.
Getting 1001% in that game is misery, just purely because of how bad the Keeper is. Because the Keeper is the worst character in the game.
Is he?
Here. Let me set up a scenario for you.
Hostage.
How do
Does it
you
have
make
to
a
do with
character?
cats?
No.
Oh. That was
I
exciting.
mean, it could. So, the Keeper as a character is just trash in every sense of the word.
Is
because,
is it like the Unbound character, the character that starts off with cloth on its underwear? I just shot a mannequin thinking it was a dude. I got fucking wrecked.
So the Keeper is the shop character.
Oh, okay.
He's essentially the guy that you see at the shop, like the little shop sheep. Come on, freaking wasting ammo.
It was worth it.
Where the heck is the hostage? I'm
I
gonna
don't
start
know.
at the top floor and look around for him.
I'm a die down here.
Okay, well you do that. Meanwhile, I will find the hostage and be a hero and say rescue her.
Or
Or
him.
him.
It could be a him. This game's not sexist. This game actually has a good mixture of male and female characters. Just want to point that out.
Well, that's because it's literally Team Rainbow.
Yeah, it's great.
They're also extremely diverse in race
Ethnicities
and
stuff,
whatnot
too.
as well.
Although I think that mostly comes from a cool gameplay standpoint more than they just wanted to be fair to everyone.
Yeah.
Ah!
We got destroyed. How did neither of us give him enough headshots?
I don't know. I shot the fuck out of his head. Wow.
Your ragdoll went flying.
God damn.
But so, okay. The Keeper has 2 health, and he cannot get more than 2 health.
Okay.
In addition, his health is not actually health. His health is coins. In order to get health, you need coins. If you get a health upgrade and you're at 1 coin, you get 2 coins. If you take a double deal, if it's a 2-heart deal, you lose.
Lovely.
That's it. If it's a 1-heart deal, you're down to 1 coin, and you're effectively worse than the loss. He also starts with triple shot, which is awful. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Woo.
triple shot is actually really bad to start with because it lowers your fire rate below 3 tiers per shot.
Does it?
Yes.
See, I don't know like the in-depth stats of all these items and stuff like that. I just play it and I'm like, oh, this is cool, and just keep playing.
Yeah.
I'm very
So-
casual about that game. I'm at 110% or something like that on my save. So like,
Yeah, that's pretty bad actually.
yeah, I haven't played that much. Beaten it once.
It can get a little ridiculous. I actually recommend downloading 1001% save for those who want to actually enjoy the game and don't feel like completing it, because playing the keeper is not fun. It makes you feel good when you're done with it, but it's not fun.
There was
Triple
actually
shot-
a thing that I did. So I actually have one of those saves. I don't know if it's
Yep.
101% or 1001%, but I actually have one of those saves because I actually did a video a long ass time ago where we were actually doing competitions for it, and I ended up moving to California in the middle of it, so I never got to finish it. But like,
Oh.
yeah, and they got mad at me too when I did that. They got mad. They were like, "Oh, well, you didn't show up." It's like I literally moved to a different state that didn't have internet. So like, I'm sorry.
This is not my fault.
Yeah, like yeah,
Like,
that was-
actually not my fault.
yeah, nothing I could do about it. Regardless, haven't heard from them again. But yeah, like that was something that we did, and I've actually talked with other people about doing that as well. Obviously, just doing it noob status because none of us are
Oh,
pros.
come on.
What the fuck?
Friggin' C4 on the stairs. I didn't even hear the beeping.
You know what? I'm gonna bring IQ next time. God damn. Just so we have vision.
Someone to find things.
Yeah. Just because I'm not really listening to the game, I'm just kind of running around looking at shit and shooting it when I see it. Which, I mean, is probably one of the reasons why we're actually doing so bad, is because you actually have to listen to audio in this game, like, a lot of the times. Like, hearing footsteps and stuff like that is huge in this game, which is actually quite interesting. It was a big thing in all the other Rainbow games as well, I think, with the exception of, like, the really early ones, because they didn't have the physics to it, but... Yeah, physics-based sound is fucking incredible in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Nice.
5.
Excellent.
My mouse is so sensitive when I want to go down, it's like... Oh, God.
And on this day, Michael was good at video games.
Well, it's because I stopped talking and I just got serious. But yeah, anything else about that update real quick? Or, you know, probably should move to another
Not
topic
really.
as well.
He posts like updates about it to his
damn
Tumblr
it.
like every month or so. And I've been reading up on those.
Oh, okay.
And the most recent one is the one where he said that he wants to add like
went
items
really
to the
far.
game from the community, which I think is super dope. But there becomes a point where there's too many good items in the game, and it's really difficult to work with. Because when there's so many good items, the game becomes almost trivial to play.
Yeah. I mean, there's been certain times to where, you know, obviously I'm a noob, so I don't have that many items, but I'll get like the laser, let's say. And that just like dominates the first few floors and just makes it super easy. So if you like start out with that, it's like, oh, well, just going to blow through these real quick.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take any skill at all or anything. So, yeah, I get that. I hope that they implement a system to where you can just turn off community items.
That's a really good idea, because then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, because I think that too many items is a bad thing. There's a game called Runestone Keeper, which I play every once in a while, which is a nice little roguelite type of game. It's actually kind of good. I need to do a video on it at some point. I'll play it in the background of a topic or something like that. It's a fantastic little roguelite game where you're able to click on icons. Idiotically, it is not on mobile, but it would be a perfect game for mobile. And basically,
Don't
you
you just love that when you see a game on PC and you're just like, why isn't this on my phone?
yeah, because that would be like the other game aside from Monster Super League I would play on my phone, like very easily. But like, yeah, you just tap on tiles and stuff like that. But one of the things that's really good about that game is it limits itself on the items that it has, and so you know what items do, and it's very easy to kind of figure out your strategies and stuff like that. And I just feel like if that game had too many items, it would actually kind of deter what the draw to that game is for me in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, I like that
That's
simplicity.
why
of
I'm glad that
strategy.
Nuclear Throne stopped at like, how many mutations was it? It was like,
I shot him in the
30?
head while I was camoed or
3?
flashed.
there was a bomber right behind you that I
Nice.
saved you from.
I was blinded. I couldn't see.
With science?
One? No.
Blinded me with science.
She blinded me with science.
Do,
For
do,
science. I don't know that song.
That's a good song.
I don't know that song.
Metal Gear Solid 5?
Nope.
That's like a song that you can
I'm
get
not
your
actually into the
helicopter
Metal
to play.
Gear series.
Did you shoot me?
I
Oh,
did
there's
not.
a
A
guy
guy
over there.
down here did. All right, crawl down the stairs so that guy doesn't like stare at my crotch while I'm reviving you.
That's a good call.
Hold on, scoot a little bit closer.
Yeah, kill that guy first.
I heard him. See, that's what the audio is good
I
for.
hear a bomber.
I know, so do I, but we're good. We're good. He's too far away. Okay. Anyways,
Here he comes.
yeah. So other news topics. Nintendo released the price. God damn it. I had to reload. I should have switched to my secondary. That would have been smart. But yeah, Nintendo released the price for their new Mario game that's coming out, which is an endless runner.
Yes, it was $10, I believe.
Yeah, so it's going to be $10. You can download it for free and play the first few levels, and then you have to pay to get the rest of it, which I think is a fine model. I actually like that model. Especially
I prefer that you make a fully fledged game rather than a free-to-play game that's just like filled with cancerous.
Yeah. I mean, there's very, very few
auto.
free-to-play games that actually do it well, and a lot of them can only do it well because they have like some sort of backing, like a publisher backing. Like Monster Super League has the backing of a publisher that has like huge titles in Korea, and so they can just do whatever the fuck they want. They could lose money, although they're not. It's like a hugely grossing game, but they're able to like not screw over their players. A lot of free-to-play games cannot do that, so I'd rather them have like a full game that they sell it to you. But I liked having that kind of free trial thing. Like that's the reason why I ended up buying Recourse, because I was able to play the free trial of it and was like, oh, you know what? This is actually pretty good. Fuck all those reviews.
Yeah. It's really difficult to like market a demo these days, though. Because like no one wants to play demos. It's very rare that someone like actually goes out of their way to try and play a demo. I'm gonna enter from the basement again.
If it makes sense, like for Rainbow Six Siege, like obviously I bought it now, but like it was on free weekend. That's when I actually tried it.
Yeah,
and I was
doing
like,
a free weekend is like the best thing you can do for your game.
But the thing
especially
is,
if it's multiplayer.
The thing, Battleborn should do one or 5. But the thing is, like, I don't like doing them. Like I never do. Like this was the only one that I did because I knew that you played it, and I knew it was one of those games that was like highly recommended. I know like Total Biscuit was recommending it even. I'm like, all right, well, you know what? Maybe I'll try it out. And I tried it. I was like, you know what? It's 50% off. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. Let's go for it. And so, I mean, I wouldn't have bought it full price.
Not like the starter edition like me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have bought it full price, I don't think. But like, discounted,
That's actually a big reason why the community wasn't big for a long while.
Well, apparently
you didn't answer the phone. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Great. Now I'm like at no health.
There was a C4 on the phone, by the way.
I wanted you to answer the phone.
Oh, well, I don't like the beeping. Oh, God, I thought you died for a second because you laid down. I was like, are you serious? There's a C4. 2. I'm on a roll. Double kill. Nice. C4. C4, double kill.
I guess let's clean out the basement because they seem to love like coming down here.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to the Mario game on mobile?
I don't actually have a mobile device, so it's a little weird for me. I love me some Mario, but put any game on a phone, I'm guaranteed not to enjoy it as much.
Yeah.
Even with like an Android emulator.
I mean, I play Monster Super League mostly through an emulator, so yeah, just because I'm always at my computer, so why not, you know? But it does work on mobile just fine. It's one of those few games that it doesn't matter which platform you're on. In fact, there's some things that are better on the phone because you can actually use double touch to tap on 2 characters to attack at once, which makes comboing a lot easier.
Yes, stuff like that is almost like you have to design your game for a phone.
Yeah.
In order to make a good phone game, but that also means I won't play it because it's on a phone.
Because it's on a phone. I don't know. A lot of phone games are bad. Like I've played a few that are all right, but like most of them don't do anything original with it, which is kind of lame. And I don't feel like this Mario game is really going to do that either. It's also an endless runner where Mario automatically runs. I don't think it's an endless runner. I think that it's a runner.
I believe that's what it was confirmed to be.
Well, like they said, it has confirmed like levels. And so there are going to be like set levels. God damn it!
That was a really cool shot of him killing us, though.
Was it? Let's watch. Okay.
I thought it was cool.
We got wrecked.
But no, because I believe it was confirmed to be an endless runner, and I don't like endless runners. Like you play one, you play them all, really.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm excited for it. I know some people are. It's obviously Mario expanding to something other than Nintendo platforms, which is always cool.
Sonic absolutely nailed it with their endless runner.
Sonic Dash was great. I haven't played Sonic Dash 2 because I haven't bothered downloading it because it's based off of the Sonic Boom franchise, which I absolutely despise.
The cartoon's good.
The cartoon is supposedly good, and I've watched a few episodes of it, and it is actually quite fantastic. But at the same time, I don't like a lot of their portrayals because I'm like a hardcore Sonic fan, sort of.
Yeah.
So like not fanboy.
It's more
but
so
into
like
the
a
fan
theme
game.
to get people started as opposed to like,
Yeah.
this is how they would act.
It has its own personality to it, which I like. I know as its own standalone thing, I like it, but at the same time, as a
It's
Sonic
not Sonic.
thing, it's not that great. But yeah, Sonic Dash was actually great. I actually did a video on it a long ass time ago where I'm like, yeah, this is actually pretty good. It was my first
Wow.
video back from California, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was my first video on Windows 10 and my first video back from California.
If I see a
That was
bomber,
pretty
I'm going to back up and let you kill him. But in the meantime, I'm just going to melee everyone.
I'm gonna get headshots apparently. One bullet,
well, that
one
works
kill.
too, I guess.
Oh man, can you do multi headshots in this game? I'm sure you can.
I don't know, actually.
I haven't done it yet, but it's very hard to do. It was very hard to do in the other games too, because this game actually has decent hitboxes, unlike other shooter games. Like
They actually,
COD.
speaking of news, they actually fixed a lot of changed a lot of the hitboxes in this game.
Yeah.
So, neck shots are now headshots.
Oh, nice.
It
So yeah,
gives
they
you
made
the
them
same
better.
multiplier. However, they ruined something else about the game.
Did they?
So shotguns, because neck shots count as headshots as well too. They figured, oh, that's not fair for shotgun users because they just spray and they get kills. So they changed the headshot multiplier from shotguns from 1.5 to 1,
Oh.
which means it's even more of a coin flip when you.
Well, that's
Use
kind
a
of lame.
shotgun.
I'm sure that'll change.
Gosh,
I'm getting
man, let me
headshots
melee
like
some.
crazy. I got a headshot on that dude.
Melee someone.
That was great. Oh god, I typed in the chat. Arr! Does this game have
There someone behind?
text to speech? That'd be great.
I don't. B-17 bomber.
Other news. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head because we're playing at the moment, so it's a little bit hard to check the interesting news stuff. Oh, on to emulator news. This actually happened last week, but I didn't get time to mention it because we actually had quite a few topics last week. Yeah, so basically the emulator that I use is called LeapDroid, and
Yep.
it's probably the best Android emulator out there. What ended up happening is Google saw it and they're like, you know what, you guys are pretty good, and so they fucking hired him. You know what that
Oh
means?
my gosh, for real?
You know what that means? LeapDroid is no longer being developed,
Oh,
and it makes me sad.
that's actually kind of sucky.
Yeah, but my theory is that actually, Google might be looking at all these other emulators and might actually make their own for once,
That'd be sick.
and that would be fantastic. Obviously, that's just hopeful dreams, but hey, if it happens, I'll be cool with that.
Yeah.
So I hope that happens.
Google
If
would've
it
done
doesn't,
good.
then I'm going to be super depressed, whatever the fuck they're using with that talent. I'm sure it's great, but at the same time, I really want a good Android emulator because we need one, especially for videos. I want to do videos on Android stuff, but it is so fucking difficult to do so. Like,
Try
even
freaking
LeapDroid is
recording
great.
3DS footage on anything and get back to me.
Oh, yeah, you know what? No.
Let me just mail it to this guy in freaking like Wisconsin and have him like plug in some weird thing to my
have him
3DS.
unscrew my fucking console and ruin it. I have 1 health, by the way.
I
My
just
bar is
survived.
gone.
Play as a good character like Montagne and never get hit. We only have 8 to go. So
I
let's
know,
go
we're
freaking
close.
find him.
We're really close. We might actually win one during this podcast. Fuck
Holy
yeah!
Dick! Plus,
God,
I've actually
Teddy
been
bear.
wanting to do like terrorist hunt with you in general. There's a bunch of them up here.
I love
Because
terrorist hunt.
I've been doing it alone, and it's ronery.
I love terrorist hunt. Oh god. Oh man, I can't even get shot in the knee, man. Get shot in the knee, I'll become like a guard. I have to go defend
Skyrim
against
jokes.
dragons. I want a sweet roll.
What
Get
a
up my
funny
HP by 5.
meme. What a funny meme.
Oh god, there's
you are.
bomber behind us.
Oh jeez. Ah! Did you get him?
Okay, I got him.
Oh, good job, boy.
Yeah, what is other news? Shit. I didn't review the news topics before we started. I was actually playing League of Legends before we started, so
Nice. I have Don't Starve related news.
oh, yeah. Priorities are kind of unstraight. Go for it though. Oh god, I
they
found one.
They recently released a update for Don't Starve Together that adds almost all and some additional Reign of Giants content. So like there's more seasons, there's more cave stuff, there's all sorts of great stuff in the update.
I'm shooting teddy bear heads off.
Stop.
Oh my god, there's C4 in here. I
I
almost
see
did
both of them
not
right
hear
here.
that.
Please don't. I'm just gonna win. F you.
Okay, cool.
Look at this round winning kill.
Woo! We are victorious!
I'm just like, you gonna help me out or whatever.
I was in the back
Bonk.
shooting C4 and a teddy bear in the face. People on the stream saw it.
We actually did it. How'd you get more kills than me? I got all melee kills though.
Dude,
so
I'm
whatever.
fucking legit. That's how. I don't even see the scoreboard yet. What the hell is this shit?
You just hit tab.
Oh. Oh, hey. I did better than you somehow.
You plebeian.
Hey, you assisted me on one of those kills, so we're even.
You're welcome.
This makes up for that
It's only
time I got
because
no
he's the
kills.
It's only because he's the one that downed you. We got a lot of renown for that, actually. In a very short period of time.
Oh yeah, we got a decent amount. That's more than like a multiplayer match that I absolutely fail at. All right, let me check our topics
Good
real
call.
quick. Some Ubisoft news. We can go for that. Maybe there isn't some news topics. Maybe I lied. I thought I had more. There was something I saw yesterday too about No Man's Sky. Oh yeah. So because of No Man's Sky failure, the Game Awards is actually mentioned specifically because of No Man's Sky that they may have actually helped with the hype on that, because no shit, they fucking advertised the game like hell with that 30-second trailer and got everyone hyped, just like they did at E3 and everything like that. And they said, oh, well, we're going to do deeper looks into our videos now that they're showing off. So they are no longer doing 30-second trailers on games that have not already been shown.
Excellent.
So I thought that was
I'm really
fucking
glad
awesome.
that we're going that direction, because first it's Steam with game trailer or game screenshots only,
Yeah.
and now we have the freaking Game Awards, the worst awards ceremony of all time.
A lot of people watch it.
You must look
That's bad.
It pulls out a lot of advertising. That's what's important about it. I mean, if you're in gaming, you want to kind of be somewhere around that. You know, even if you're not winning an award, you want to be at least mentioned there, because there's a lot of big
What?
names up there.
What a crap show, though. Do you know who the YouTuber Cropecat is?
No, I haven't even watched the Game Awards for like since it started.
For those of you who are watching the podcast in the future, go look up Crowcat's compilations of E3, or not E3, but the Game Awards. They are some of the most well-edited videos of all time
location.
in relation to gaming. Just the worst things ever. Were you shooting at me, by the way? Go plant. Go plant.
No, I haven't shot at anything yet. Now I'm shooting and epically failing. God, last game I was getting headshots, but now that we won, I'm just gonna fail at everything. Oh God, I told you I'm gonna fail at everything.
Boy, please.
All right, well, I'm stopping the bleeding.
Okay, you do that. I'll kill the guy that killed you.
So yeah, I think that's a great news thing to go on. I almost did a video on it, but I ended up doing League of Legends instead. I'll be doing one
would.
eventually on it, because I think I have a lot of thoughts on it, because like No Man's Sky, I just kind of want to do a whole thing about how No Man's Sky is changing the industry. God fucking damn it! Anyways, I want to do a whole video about how No Man's Sky is just made a ripple through the industry, even though it was like not a very good game. And I kind of want to talk about how that matters, because it's kind of big, especially on the developer side, where a lot of developers are looking at that and be like, oh shit. And a lot more people are scared because of it as well. So
I think that No Man's Sky was the kick in the pants the industry needed to realize we can't do this anymore.
yeah, we can't keep doing this.
People
Like,
are sick of this crap.
Ubisoft and EA, and Activision, I guess, to a lesser extent, they've been doing this for a long time, to where it's like they overhype their games, they advertise, oh, this is going to be in it, and then it ends up being in it, but like not what they kind of advertise and stuff like that. And they
It's called bullshot. That's what it is.
they sort of get away with it because they still have somewhat of a game there, but like when it comes to like No Man's Sky, it was literally not the game they showed. Like
Yeah.
it was the same concept.
There were almost nothing in the trailer was in the game.
Yeah, and it's not even just that. It was like all the promises that were made just weren't the same game. And you can't do that. You can make promises and be like, oh yeah, this is gonna be in there, and then just be like kind of bummed out when it comes out. But you can't do it for literally the entire game. Like there's certain limits that you can get away with, and
Even this game
it's just-
had a trailer that was nothing like the actual game. And it still turned out to be an amazing game. It's
yeah,
just a
so
little
people are
different.
fine with it. It's like that's fine. Games change in development, but like it's the fact that they never backpedaled on that when they released it. They never said anything about it,
Yeah.
and so it ended up
But
being
it's
such
when
a
you
disaster.
fail as hard as a game as No Man's Sky that people like actually realize I've been duped this badly. How many more times have I been duped like this?
Yeah, and so I'm glad that it all happened. I think that it sucks for the Hello Games because they're getting lots of shit for it. But like at the same time, I'm really glad it happened, because if it wasn't them, it was going to be somebody else.
Yeah.
And I would rather it be one studio rather than 5. You know what I mean? And personally, I don't really like Hello Games, like the games they make, so I'm personally not going to be affected by it.
Made?
They made Joe Danger and some other bullshit thing. I don't remember. I think it was Joe Danger
like a freaking,
releases.
like runner game.
Yeah, it was like an Excite bike thing or something like that.
What the heck?
Shit, why is my phone still
How do
going
you
off? I thought I
Jump
muted
from
you.
that to that.
There we go. Yeah, so they basically overshot where they were going.
Yes.
And they just ended up hitting
By
a wall and it bounced back in the face.
Big way. Are you kidding me?
God damn it. Well,
He was
28.
right around the corner.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of a big thing. Obviously, I have tons of thoughts that aren't going to fit in here, but basically, it's a big shot in the knee. As we said, now everyone's going to have to guard for dragons. Because, yeah. So I'm just really glad that it wasn't like a bunch of studios rather than just one. Because if it would have been one of those things to where, like, let's say a AAA did it, right? It just would have kept happening, I think.
Yes.
If it was just a AAA doing
sustain
it.
and keep doing it.
Yeah, they can sustain to
people
keep
like
doing it, and they'll
theirs
get away with it because they have a fan base. But like Hello Games didn't, and I think that a lot of indie developers, especially for ones I've talked to, like full disclosure, I've been in development of like 5 different games. By the way, I'm not going to name off any names because of contracts, but like I've left all those teams because most of them just see what AAA is doing and they try to follow that bullshit, and it is not okay. Other ones just fail because they can't follow through with it. But like, now that this happened, a lot of indie devs are being like, oh shit, we can't do that. And a lot of them that had big plans to do stuff like this, especially since, you know, Sony and Microsoft are really much into like the whole indie scene. They're trying to capture that because of games like Shovel Knight or, you know, Darkest Dungeon, you know, excellent indie games that come out. They're trying to capture that scene, and a lot of indie devs want to jump on it as soon as possible. And now they see this and like, oh shit, maybe we should actually double think about that. So, you know, I think in the grand scheme of things, while we had one like kind of studio casualty, this is going to save a lot of people a lot of trouble.
Yes, especially because
that's great.
When you're a publisher like Clay, and you just make like, you recognize games in your style, or even like a publisher like Devolver, you can recognize those kinds of good things.
Could I talk about a digital Devolver game? I think it's a digital Devolver. Shit. Let me tell you about this. I think it is. Continue what you were saying.
I actually kind of forgot. But like, when you have enough talent to like see what is good and what isn't, that's extremely helpful for your industry.
Well, yeah.
Because like people like Clay and people like Devolver will always come out with games that are in their style. Like
and
Clay
at least a
puts
good
out really
quality
good
as well.
stylized games that are kind of 2D looking.
Well, they have a quality standard. Is the main thing about it.
Yeah. And Devolver will always come out with gory, fun, ridiculous video games about killing things.
Are you gonna die?
They always do. I'm totally like clutching this, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching it. I'm like, oh god.
Oh jeez, that could have killed me.
All right. Well, this is a game that's been circulating quite a bit. I'm checking the developer on it. I think it is. Shit. Enter in a valid birthday date. I just wanted to see what the developer was. Fuck you guys.
What video game is it?
I don't want to say anything because people will be like, oh yeah, that one. I want it to be a surprise because I want it to be Digital Devolver. I really want it to be. Yes, it is. Devolver Digital. All right, they are the publisher. And it is developed by Free Lives. It is called Genital Jousting.
Oh my gosh.
You play as a penis.
I heard all about that game and like saw trailers on and stuff beforehand. And the only reason I know about it is because Kotaku wouldn't shut the heck up about it because Kotaku's a bunch of like weird people.
So I saw a video of it. I'm not buying it because it is very inappropriate and looks kind of boring. But you are a penis that rams into other ones.
Yeah, because they all have butts.
It's kind of fantastic. But you were talking about gory games. They broke their meta.
Well, I would say it's not breaking their meta. I would argue that it's
right up there. Inappropriate humor.
It's vulgar and inappropriate.
Yeah,
that's what they're going for.
That's what they're going
for.
But that was
to find 5 dudes.
I was surprised to see the actual, like, it's early access, but I was actually surprised to see the quality of that game for what it is. I'm like, oh, wow. Because at first when I saw it, I was like, oh, that looks pretty. I thought it was going to be like some really shitty game, and I'm like, you know what, whatever, somebody's just pulling a prank. But then I saw that it was like, oh, published by Devolver Digital. I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. So I looked up videos of it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is great. It does look like one of those 5-minute games, and then you're done sort of thing, unless you're into that sort of thing.
It's a party game.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Mario Party is a party game, and you only play that for like a few minutes before you get sick of it and hate your friends.
Yeah, and then just move on to something else.
Yeah, and then hate your friends in a different way.
Yeah. It's
like
not as bad as Monopoly, though.
Monopoly's just a bad game.
I like playing Monopoly, because I like fucking
Monopoly is
over.
like the gone home of board games.
Oh god, you're going to piss some people off with that.
Oh, yes, I will.
Gone Home was actually free for a little while, or maybe it is, or it's coming up that it's going to be free. I don't know if it already happened.
Like a free weekend that you can get on itch.io. Don't kill me with the bomb!
Yeah, it's going to be a free weekend or something. So I don't know. I've never played it, but I've watched it be played, and it looks like it's just one of those walking experiences, and I'm not too interested in those.
It's a story game that if you... I would argue it's not a game, it's a walking sim. And I don't say walking sim in a negative way. I say it in a accurate description way. Damn it!
Yeah,
I had to shoot the bomb, otherwise I
we're
couldn't
so
have passed.
close.
We got really close on that. What the heck?
You clutched all of that, dude. You got
Well,
19
Tunny's
of the
broken,
kills.
dude. In Terrorist Ton, he's busted.
Nice. Regardless, yeah, so that was an interesting game that I saw.
Yes. The way I wanted to equate Gone Home to it is... Okay, that's a very bad comparison, because it makes no sense, first of all. But it's as... There's no point to playing either game, in my opinion. Unless you seriously care about the story of Gone Home, you might get something out of it. But it's not a game, because there is no failure state. There is no implied failure state. It is just... You win no matter what you do.
And there's not really much choice other than just wander around and choose what you look at.
Yeah.
It's an interactive zone.
Yeah.
You just kind of wander around. I mean, I'm not against those games existing, because I don't know,
Yeah,
I guess it's somewhat of a game, but like at the same time, it's
If you
mostly
want
about the
to tell a
narrative
story,
stuff.
and you want to tell it in a certain way, go for it. I have nothing against you. I don't like it, personally.
A lot of people don't
But
like
that's
it.
just me. Well, I don't like it for other reasons aside from just that. My main reason is that the dev was totally okay with colluding with journalists from certain sites to receive coverage from it.
Oh yeah,
Polygon, for
they were
example.
part of that whole controversy like a long time ago that we probably
Yeah,
shouldn't
that
talk
one
about and bring
controversy.
back up.
What was it called again?
I don't know. It had something to do with gates and bridges or something.
Wait, are you actually being serious, or are we both being facetious?
I don't know. I'm probably being facetious.
Okay, because I'm totally being facetious, because I know I was actually I know a lot about that movement as a whole, and I'm not for it, not against it, but I did follow it pretty closely back in the day.
I was one of those people that I got both sides, but at the same time, I couldn't take a side because both sides were wrong in so many ways, but so right in so many ways, because
Yeah.
each of them spun it in a way that was like, we're right, and it's like, yes, you are, but at the same time, the other side was like, but you're wrong, and it's like, yeah, they are wrong. And it was like, all right, well, there's literally no reason to take a side. So, yeah, I was not part of that whole... I know that the feminism thing kind of popped up around that same time, and I thought, oh, that was bullshit.
That's just because Anita's an idiot. I'm glad that Anita's not doing video game things anymore, because she actually seems happy with what she's doing.
Yeah, it's fine.
She's not scamming Kickstarter money and stuff anymore.
That's
nice.
great. That's always good to hear. But, like, at
I
the
mean,
same
technically,
time...
she'll still be scamming Kickstarter money until she gives the backers what they were promised.
Yeah.
I'm gonna melee this guy through the wall.
There's a bomber over there.
Oh, jeez.
I'm
I
just
have
like...
worry.
I'm just sitting here ready for it. Wait,
Here,
hold on.
I'll be your
Hold
shield.
on,
You
hold
kill
on,
him.
hold on.
Kill him! Kill him! Thank you.
Got him!
Good job.
That was fucking awesome! I've never killed someone like that. That was great!
There's like 60 dudes in
God, so this is what murder feels like.
here. Isn't that cool?
Oh my god, we should do this more often. God,
You know,
is there a
there's actually a
school
ton of
nearby?
articles around.
No, I'm just joking. Let's stop there.
There's
I'm
actually
done.
a ton of articles out again right now about how video games are like training our kids to be killers again. And I thought we were done with that like years ago.
Oh, we were. There's so many studies now about media in general, and the thing that annoys me about that is they only target like video games rather than
it's just
movies,
comic
TV, comic books, whatever, action figures. I mean, shit, there's action figures with guns that actually shoot shit now, and they have like
There's Legos
animated
that
blood
shoot
on it
stuff.
and shit. It's just like,
Friggin' Legos have a laser like missile junk attached to them.
yeah, it's like, all right, well, you know
Want to
what?
help you out with master bedroom?
Oh
so I don't
shit, there's like
accidentally walk-
3 guys that just popped up around a corner.
Okay,
So,
let me help
I
you
need
out. Is
some
there a
help.
bomber?
No, I don't see one or hear one. Guess I don't
Oh,
think so.
they're just standing on top of you.
Yeah, they I don't know, they liked my jeans.
Stop that. Stop that. You okay?
But yeah, there's been so many studies about that shit, and it's like, all right, so like, there's certain mindsets that will take kind of incentive when they see that type of content, but that's just their brain, and you have to do it with all types of media. You can't just do it with video games. They've proven that
can't- yeah,
video
yeah.
games alone don't do it. They don't do shit.
course.
Because, of course, it's just fantasy. I'm not going to go out and like shoot up a bunch of people because I played Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not going to go blow
People
up
who like
walls with a
display the news, have you
sledgehammer.
considered that like showing only like school shootings and stuff and like talking about only one certain type of news is possibly a factor.
Yeah, and like a huge media pull kind of like ruins that as well. Like I hate the fact that media even talks about most of it. Like I get it from the news standpoint to where like we need to make money and people like this shit. But at the same time, you know, it's a shitty business practice. And
if
like,
you only talk about one kind of news, you're not news. You're spinning it.
Yeah, and it's, I don't know, like some of my local news has actually been pretty good, especially recently, which is kind of nice. They've been talking about a good variety. They talked about some, you know, questionable shit that happened, but they don't like make it all biased, which is kind of nice. That doesn't happen with all stations though. And the global news is definitely not like that because they need those viewers, man.
Yep.
And the media definitely helps with that. Like, I've talked to kids before that are troubled and shit like that, and they're like, you know, back when I was in high school, for example, I hung out with a few of the wrong kids, and that's when I actually split off from that type of group. And they're like, yeah, I saw this on the news, man. I'd totally love to be on the news. And it's like, no, you wouldn't. You'd be dead. You'd be fucking shot in the head. Like, that's not cool. And, yeah, there's a lot of people that think ruining other lives is also good, which, no. I don't think that should ever be a good thing either.
Tabloids are like a big, like drama is what people want.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh shit, I got headshotted. Oh no, I didn't get headshotted. I just
we
got
only
shot
had 3 to go too, and it was those guys.
They were all on those stairs, like, "Hi guys, we're just hanging in the basement playing Super Mario World."
Them? We were in the basement.
I don't know. They were playing Super Mario World behind that closet.
They were playing the new Mario Runner. Tweeting about Gamergate or something.
That'd be great.
No, Again, we have no opinion on the matter. I mean, we both obviously have opinions on the matter.
I have strong
We're very
opinions,
moderate.
but
We're
I have
both
strong
very
opinions
moderate
on
kind of
morals.
guys.
That's my standing.
And obviously, one person does not represent the whole group, and there's obviously small parts of every group that does crappy things.
And the thing is, like, everyone has a point of view that is correct.
Yeah,
which is
and
also
is
somewhat frustrating. Yeah, because it's like relevant to them because everyone has different experiences. I will say though, feminist movement, modern feminism, fuck you all.
Yeah, just in general.
Yeah, because a lot of it's like anti-man and pro-woman, and it's like that's not what feminism was. Feminism was always about, you know, equality for everyone because it rose up to be also part of the whole Black rights movement.
And at the time,
and we've completely lost all that.
There is not a single right in this country, I believe, that one person has over another.
Not anymore. Some people would disagree with you because they look at, you know, statistics and things like that, and quite frankly, that's just because of the positions of income. Quite frankly,
and there are occasions where that is true. For example, my buddy, I have a buddy named Traven, and he actually got asked if his name was a statement as opposed to a just like his actual name.
Is your gender a statement? I've been asked that before.
Oh, jeez. Dude, he's coming through the bathroom.
Is he?
He's going ham on us, dude.
Damn it. Oh, God, there's 2 of them. Reload. Oh, God. Oh, God, I fell off. I fell off the roof. All right, anyways. Yeah, let's move to a different topic. There is one more topic that I had on my list. Ubisoft says that it's going to be moving away from narrative-based games.
Thank God.
So I think that already happened, like a few years ago, I think, actually.
There's a guy out behind us.
Where the fuck are you? He's hiding somewhere.
He's freaking like out in the grass. There he is.
There he is. I want to... Oh, God damn it, I fell off the roof again. Oh my God, there's a lot of them down here. What the hell? All right, anyways, nice headshot.
That's the problem with terrorists on this map. Oh, jeez.
On all the maps, almost. They always show up from outside. But yeah,
well,
so
the
Ubisoft...
smaller maps in general.
Ubisoft is moving away, or at least the executives think that they're moving away from narrative-based games. Now, on one end, this kind of sucks in the grand scheme of things because I like narrative-based games. I think they're fantastic.
But do you like Ubisoft narrative-based games?
But that's what I was just about to say. Is like Ubisoft, not so much. Like, nah.
Watch Dogs 2 had a good narrative.
I haven't played Watch Dogs 2 yet.
But it's a Tom Clancy. Of course it's going to have a good story. We're Team Rainbow. I've been flashbang.
This game doesn't even have a story, does it? I mean, it has like a loose story.
It's the situations are really where all the story comes from.
Yeah, I was playing through most of those. Oh God.
Those are actually pretty fun. I enjoy those.
Yeah. They're also difficult if you play them on realistic because they fuck you over, but you can learn the maps, so that's good.
Yeah, and they are always in the same spot, so it's kind of like Hotline in that way, is what I equate it to.
I can't see. I'm blind. Woo! That's
I'm
look
down.
great on the stream. Oh shit,
yeah.
You're downed. Woo!
Do not shoot the guy through the wall first.
What wall?
Is the wall I marked?
Oh, you're way down there, dude. I am way up there. God damn it. I suck at shooting.
Friendlies have been eliminated.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing because Ubisoft, for, the Ubisoft sandbox game is what a lot of people have been saying, That's just kind of what they do good, I guess. I miss the old Assassin's Creeds, though, because I thought Assassin's Creed 2 actually had an interesting story. I enjoyed the story to that one.
Have you ever seen Donkey's video on Assassin's Creed versus other open world games?
No.
Hmm.
I don't watch a lot of videos for other people, just to throw that out there. I really don't.
I would highly recommend it.
You'll have to link it to me sometime.
He makes a good point that, compared to other games of that type, Assassin's Creed tries to suck the fun out of everything. Like, here's an arbitrary, alternate reality story. Here's a fun, assassin mechanic. How about you cradle him in your arms while he dies?
Hey,
That's
I like
fun.
it. It's respect to the dead, sir. Even though I just
You're
jumped from
you're
a
the
two-story,
killer, though.
even though I jumped from a two-story building and smashed his skull in with a fucking blade, it's fine. He can still talk.
Let me jump from a 3 million story building into
Yeah.
a pile of hay.
I mean, that was great,
Until they
especially when
survive.
they added the duel in Assassin's Creed 2. You could jump on 2 people and survive until they hit you with a giant battle axe and kill you instantly.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys. I still want to go back to those games, though. I don't know. I want to go back to the first 2 because I have the third one
Oh!
on PC, and it's not.
I have
that
news.
fantastic.
I have news about Assassin's Creed 2.
Do you?
Yeah.
Must locate
Did
I
they have a
actually do.
remaster?
the bomb.
Yeah, they had a remaster, and it's awful.
Oh.
I'd be watchful.
Well,
Did
the
you
original one's
open
like 20
Discord for,
bucks. I'll pick it up eventually and replay through it.
No, it's actually bad. It's not like they changed the lighting in a couple areas.
No,
and
I
that's
don't mean
what
the remaster. I mean just the original.
Oh,
Yeah.
the freaking. So
I don't have. I'm playing IQ.
you don't have breach charges?
Nope.
I can use breach charges. What are you talking about?
I have flashes. Shit, I threw
Why
one.
would you put flashes?
They know
You're
we're
a
here.
dummy. You're going
They
into
know we're
garage.
here.
Screw this.
Okay.
Oh, I hear one.
I really like kind of narrative-based games, though. I don't know. I'm about to go on a JRPG run. I'm going to be playing through Fairy Fencer, which is probably a terrible JRPG. Everyone's going to tell me not to play through.
I'm
But,
sure it's good.
It's made by the same people that made Neptunia. Did I ever tell you about Neptunia? I believe I did.
You have talked to Lakowskamon about it.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to end the podcast talking about Neptunia here. 'Cause
Okay.
We're running out of time, but I really want to talk about it now. So
That's fine.
I
If we
already
do more
told you what it
podcasts like
is.
this, we can go forever for all
I know, right? We're just playing a game while doing it. I don't know. We'll have to do a Let's Play and stuff like that at some point. We really
Yeah,
need to finish that fucking collab we haven't done yet.
Yeah, because it freaking didn't work. Do you have Don't Starve Together?
Oh god, no, I do not. I don't have the money for
It's
it right
on
now.
sale
either.
right now. Go buy it.
I don't have money for it right now.
I'll buy it for
I
you.
literally just
Pay me
paid all
back
my
later
bills. I have
someday.
like $10 in the bank. I'm so fucked. But regardless, let's talk about Neptunia because it's less depressing than my life.
Okay.
So I already told you what it is, but basically it is an entire game franchise sort of built around the idea of consoles. And so
Being
every single character in the game is either based on a console, a game, or a game genre.
Yes.
And it is fucking fantastic the way they do it. It's the very original first game before they did the remakes, which are actually a lot better than the original. It was sort of cringeworthy in the original because some of the writing was kind of questionable and the translation wasn't great. But when they did the remakes of it, it was actually quite fantastic. And they do a lot of fourth wall breaking and they do a lot of weird sort of story stuff to where the characters interact in very interesting ways, but they kind of match the developers. What's a good example? I can't think of an example right now. It's been a while since I played it. Let's say Noir. Noir is the character that's based off of Sony. And so they're based off of the Sony consoles and stuff like that. And so the first game has her as being very serious and very much about dominating the market because that's what Sony was back at the time, during the PS3 era when they first came out. That's very much about what they were trying to do. They're like, oh, we need to dominate the market. I'm taking breach charges, by the way. And so that entire character is based off that, and it's done so well. And they also kind of take liberties, of course, and they make each character their own individual character. So they're still very much anime profile characters.
Yeah.
But the references,
anime profile pic fodder.
yeah. But the way that It's fantastic. Now that I've played those games, I see them all over forums. And I'm like, oh god, I know where that's from. What am I doing with my life? But anyways,
I see there's a thread every day on 8chan about Neptunia.
I bet
And it always has the eggplant emote everywhere.
Oh god, the eggplants in
What
that
is that
game.
about? Why is there an eggplant in that game?
Neptunia, the main character of the game is Neptunia, who is based off of the Sega consoles if they didn't die. So basically the entire game, I should probably mention this first so that you kind of get a basis of what it is. The entire game, the first one and the entire next games are sort of loosely based on this, is the entire console war. And so you had Microsoft was Vert, which was this very voluptuous woman. And then there was
voluptuous?
Yes, voluptuous. Very big breasted.
Voluptuous.
I said voluptuous. And then they had Sony, which was Noir, which is very serious, kind of more I'm gonna kick your ass sort of character, which was also
voluptuous?
kind of a Sunder a little bit. And then
okay, first of all, it's tsundere. Secondly,
Tsundere.
it's voluptuous, not voluptuous.
voluptuous. I was saying it weirdly on purpose.
You're
Anyways,
actually triggering me right now.
you're welcome. And then there is the Nintendo character, which is Blanc. And she's kind of more quiet, but also sort of very quick to anger and stuff like that, which I think is a reference to how Nintendo is very triggered about whole fan-made stuff and stuff like that. So I think that's where that's based off of. I think that's probably the loosest connection, but she's a very small character and very based off of family. And they reference the consoles in the game and stuff like that. It's our nation makes a new console that's based for children. And it's like, all right, well, whatever. And so they reference that. And then the other character that is completely fictional is Neptune, who is basically based off of Sony, or not Sony, Sega, if they actually stayed in the console race and didn't
That was
just
actually the
die.
first thing you talked about.
Yeah, and so basically, it's about that character kind of unites all the consoles and stuff like that and yada yada. I'm not going to go into spoilers. But the entire idea of it going into the console war is very, very interesting. And if you are into gaming stuff, it's going to be great. They're shooting at me.
It's a good parody.
Yeah, it's a great parody, but I looked at it as a parody, right? And then I started playing it and I'm like, "Oh my god, this is actually a great game." And so it's not fantastic or anything like that. The gameplay gets boring. It's very standard JRPG stuff. It has tactical gameplay. Also, you're dead. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What?
I saw it too.
All right,
You're
whatever.
blind. You're IQ and you got hit by C4.
I can't hear the game, so yada yada. Anyways, so I started it as kind of the parody thing. I was like, I gotta check this out because I thought the idea was interesting, and then it's actually a really good story and stuff like that. It's not fantastic, amazing or anything. The newest game that they released, Neptunia, I think it's the fourth one. It's Mega Dimensional Neptunia V2 or V3 or something like that. It's got a weird title because it's Japanese. It's actually
It's
really
got that
really
weird,
good.
Six different kinds of text going on it.
It's fantastic. You should look up the logo for it. It's got a fantastic story. It was actually a very, very good JRPG story. And the gameplay was also a lot better than the rest of them. And I actually recommend that one for people to play when they're looking for JRPGs.
Yeah.
It's actually fantastic. But the thing about Eggplants is that each character kind of has their own quirks. God damn it. They all have their own quirks and kind of their own personality. And they obviously take a lot of liberties. And they got more and more crazy with it as the games went on. First game really didn't have a lot of it. But one of Neptunia's small traits was that she didn't like eggplants. It was somewhat mentioned in the first game, but then in later games it got more and more serious to the point to where you're actually fighting a giant eggplant boss and they become eggplant enemies and stuff. That's fantastic.
What?
So there's an entire story point to where she gets forced to eat an eggplant and then she has this weird daydream thing and then all of a sudden she's panicking and then the boss turns into a fucking giant eggplant. And so you fight a giant eggplant.
No, this is good. This is a quality JRPG.
Yeah, the game is absolutely ridiculous, so if you want a serious game, it is not one to look at. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Okay, this is
it's
actually
fantastic.
one of the best ones, because if we can find the hostage, we can actually wrap
All
this up in
Yeah, so this is the last one that we're gonna do. I'm sorry, this podcast is actually no, we're running on about 2 hours, so we're right on time.
This is fine.
We'll probably die.
Oh, you freaking took my Ash.
Oh, did you want Ash? I can select somebody else.
I'll play as Montanya.
Okay, I'll take Ash. She's my main bae right now because I don't have anything to unlock anybody else. I'm still working on
Hopefully you have
renown.
enough renown right now to unlock someone else.
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of renown right now to unlock other stuff. I have other characters, I just don't have sites for them and stuff like that, and I don't want to bother with doing it on stream. So I'm like, whatever,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Good point.
We'll do it after. We'll probably play a game or two afterwards.
Sure.
Play it seriously and actually listen for shit.
Actually, yeah, play some freaking casual mode and have a good time.
Yeah, actually play the game.
But it's fun to just kind of mess around in Terrorist Hunt. It's a good time.
It is. Like, I don't know. I enjoyed Terrorist Hunt in the older games. They were fantastic. I don't know. Like,
It's a lot of fun.
I took so much time into like Rainbow Six Vegas, especially. I love the Ghost Recon games as well. Up to I think the 361 was the last one I enjoyed. After that, I wasn't too into it. Like the first one that was on 360. I can't remember. Like I don't think it was Future Soldier. Maybe it was Future Soldier. I can't remember the name of it. Regardless, I enjoyed that one a lot because it was very much more tactical, and that was very very much enjoyable. But then
Yeah.
later games got a little bit more just kind of random shooty game for me, so like I didn't really enjoy
Yeah,
those
I
a
heard
lot.
the series kind of like went downhill at a certain point. I just don't remember which certain point
I
it was.
feel like it was earlier than a lot of people thought it was. Can I trigger C4 with a thing? I cannot.
What do you mean?
These are highly detailed. I'm looking at the C4 on a drone.
No.
I'm just like running into it. Are these Nokia phones? Damn, those things must survive. Oh god, I found enemies. Oh god, they shot me. Okay,
Yes,
so
mark them all.
the AI will actually shoot the drones.
Yes, if you mark them, they'll know that they've been marked.
Okay, well they shot me, so I'm gonna get a new one. Yeah, like Neptunia though.
Because you get 2 drones.
Neptunia I'm excited about. Let's just go ahead and talk about some JRPGs I'm gonna be playing since we're sitting here.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be looking at Fairy Fencer F, which I've been recommended as a terrible JRPG to play through, which I'm sure it's fine. I was told that Neptunia was terrible, and I enjoyed the living hell out of it. I'm fine with ridiculous games. Like I like
Maybe
the
you just have bad taste.
maybe which is bad because I'm a reviewer. So like, no, I have decent
Well,
taste.
it's reviewing and enjoying something are 2 very different things, I believe.
Yeah, like I wouldn't give. I'm out of drones. I wouldn't give Neptunia a very good review because it is very much a niche product. Like you have to know video games to really get a lot of the references, which is one of the reasons why I enjoy it so much. Is because like I get those
You were
references.
like big in the industry,
Yeah,
or at least you know a lot of the industry.
Yeah.
Where the flip is the hostage?
And so like there was a programming joke they had in there. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like, oh, maybe it's a sign behind that door. And so people might get that if they know Nintendo tricks and stuff like that. It's like, you know, they do little nods to just like different parts of the gaming industry, and there's parts to like anime and stuff like that that I didn't even get. So it'll be like, oh, because I'm not big in anime, and so like I knew there was a reference there, but I didn't get it. But somebody who enjoys anime would probably laugh their asses off. So like, I don't know. It's just it's a very good feel game. Like it just feels good to play. It's just a very fun and enjoyable. It's so different than what we used to getting, and like the messages they have in those games are actually kind of heavy hitting too.
Oh, I found her.
Oh, sweet.
Him.
All right, we know where we're going. But yeah, like, I don't know. It has a lot more like darker concepts than it has, but it doesn't present them in such a way that it has to be like dark and gritty. And it's not like a Final Fantasy game to where everything's got to be exaggerated in this weird kind of strange way. So like, I don't know. I just enjoy them for that fact alone. Probably it's just they're not like everything else. And obviously they have some quality standard stuff, which I know Fairy Fencer does as well, which is mostly why people are probably like, it's terrible. So, yeah.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
No, it's not going to be that bad. I have it installed. I just haven't tried it yet. So I'm going to be starting it up probably later tonight. I don't know.
It sucks when something isn't as offensive as it could be. Know what I mean? Because like if
What do you mean
something's
offensive?
really, really bad, it can be bad in a really good way.
Yeah, like there's certain things with games, they got to be like bad enough to be good.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
There's it's like a weird like so bad it's good kind of thing.
No,
Thank you.
like Neptunia isn't that. Neptunia it's a good game. It's just not up to like normal like average quality
It's coming in.
standards. Oh god, run! Oh god, they're coming from outside too. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my goodness.
Yeah, we might not finish this one.
This map is really hard.
Right, well, we'll be ending it after this. But yeah, Neptunia is like, it's one of those games where it's not the highest quality. Like, you can tell it was made by a small team, but it's just a really good game. So, like...
It's like good Japanese indie stuff.
Yeah, it is. Even though it is published by, Compile Hearts, I think? Or that's developer.
Which is like a big Japanese company to be published by.
Yeah, so
if
like...
I'm not mistaken.
Well, they publish a lot of stuff, and a lot of it is these kind of lower quality titles. Like, not lower quality, that's a terrible word to use, but like lower budget.
Lower budget is what I was
budget.
thinking.
But they are fantastic, and I hope Fiery Fencer F is also good. I heard it's a little bit ridiculous in its storytelling, but I also love that. Like, I was going to mention the Senran Kagura series. Like, I played Senran Kagura.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you enjoy Senran Kagura. It's like obvious that
The
you have bad
Shinobi
taste.
Versus one was actually really good. Like, I did a review on it. I think I mentioned that before. It was actually surprisingly good. And I actually enjoy it a lot. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. It gets serious, though. Like I mentioned in my review, when it gets serious, I don't really like it. Like, it has heavy-hitting stories. Like, it has an entire storyline about a person trying to save their family from these murderers and stuff. And it's like, whoa, that got dark really, really fast. Because at the very start of it, it's like, aha, this old man came around and touched our breasts, and now we got to go and get revenge. And then, like, the next scene over, it's like this girl was talking about her parents who are probably dead, and she has to go save them. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I walk into GameStop. I get my ma. I order Senran Kagura. I get her to buy it for me because I'm only 17 and I can't afford it.
That's way older than 17.
What? That's just like the general. Are you kidding me? This freaking piece of crap.
Do you need me to help with that?
Hammer is, huh?
Do you need me to help with that? I have explosives.
My stupid like Fisher Price hammer wouldn't break through both walls.
Oh, I mean, surprise.
Pissing me
I guess
off.
it's better than a Bicco hammer.
What's a Bicco hammer?
Oh, you don't know what a Bicco hammer is?
What's
it's
a
those,
Bicco
it's
hammer?
those like spring-loaded sort of toy hammers.
Never heard of
You
it.
hit them on stuff and they go beep, beep, beep. Oh my god. Do you know Amy from Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yes.
She uses a Bicco hammer.
That's dumb.
You don't know.
There's another shielder down here, or bomber.
Man,
Oh, there's a bomber up here. Got him.
I can't. I have to find something. Hold them off. Hold them off.
Okay, you stand here.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
will
ulti.
see.
I have no idea what this is gonna look like on the stream, but we're gonna find.
I will tell you what it looks like. Oh yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. I just realized.
Yeah, it's
I
a
had
Bicco
I had
hammer.
the picture in my head.
Okay, so you got it. It's like that big thing and it has the red middle and stuff like that. The ends
Yeah.
are, well, I think for her anime appearances or the animation series, they made it a little bit more serious, but originally it was a Bicco hammer. And so it's like got this weird soft end onto it and it's kind of like squishy, but it's like spring. And then when you hit it, it makes a nice little squeak noise because it's a toy. Yeah. I
Those
don't
are
know where
pretty
I was
cool.
going from that. I got completely lost because I was so surprised that you
I
didn't
had
know
a
what a
Fisher
Bicco
Price hammer
was.
because my freaking stupid
Oh yeah, that's what
garbage
I'm
mallet wouldn't break through the door. It was pissing me off.
God, I need to go back and play those Sonic games too. Like, I don't know. I just need to play a lot of games. I've been going back and playing a lot of games still. Like, I played the original Legend of Zelda recently,
How was that?
so it holds up. Not really.
I've been watching someone play a randomized version
Yeah,
of that
I've
game.
been watching. Shout out to Pro Jared. I was watching him.
Yo,
play through.
that's who I've been watching.
Yeah, so I was watching that and I'm like, I want to play through this. Not the randomized version because I suck at the game. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I've
we
actually
don't-
been playing through it.
That
I'm
game
already-
is more about knowledge than skill in a
Yeah,
lot of ways.
I played for like an hour with a map because I didn't want to go through and do all the exploration shit again because I remember most of it from when I was a kid, but I only played it when I was at this like cabin because I never owned the game. And so like,
Play friggin' Legend of Zelda in a cabin in the woods. You
yeah, I
damn
mean I own it now,
motherfucker.
obviously it's in my collection, but like I was playing through it and I'm like, you know what? This doesn't hold up as well as I wish it did. Like, yeah, it is very much a knowledge game.
Who killed me?
I don't know, somebody.
I was
can't see,
not
I'm
in his
blind.
line of sight. Excuse me.
I am blinded. Let's see if I can kill the other peoples. Oh god, he's over here. I shot him. I saw
Across
blood.
the way, there is a big like way to get out.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for the podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I don't even know if anybody's gonna watch it. I don't know. They might see it and be like, "Oh, well, it's like gameplay stuff. Whatever. I don't care."
Yeah.
So hopefully this
It
works
was really
out.
scatterbrained, and I think I would do a lot better if I had like a bullet like list of like all
Yeah.
the things I want to talk about. So if we do this again, if you tell me in advance, I can have a lot more ready, and I can be a lot less scatterbrained.
well, we
This
had-
was a lot of fun.
We had no idea what was going to go on. I wasn't even sure if I was going to have anybody on the podcast today. I thought it might be solo. So, yeah. But regardless, I think this went well. It went quite well.
Yeah.
So
This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Zix Lucian. I do roguelite gameplay, among other things, on my channel UltimaZix Video Games. You can also see my more ed content on UltimaZix. There will be more stuff on both those channels pretty soon. This is my last week of break, so there will be a lot more stuff on there. And I have a stream schedule coming up too, so I look forward to seeing you all there.
yeah, go check him out. And then, obviously, this is our closure. I'm Michael. I'm the host of this whole shebang, and I do reviews, topic videos, and I'm getting into some other stuff as well. I need to finish my fucking Let's Play video. It's like halfway done, and I'm like, I don't like it now, so I just might like redo it again. I might just move to a different game because right now I'm doing Sonic Riders, and I'm like, Oh, this is so hard to record because
Sonic Riders is busted.
it has so many problems with Windows 10, and it's pissing me off because I have to work with it every single time I want to try to record. So I might just move on to a different game. But I want to do a Sonic game for my very first one. So
Sonic Riders has so many problems in like the single player stuff. It's absurd.
yeah,
Like here's a map. You have to get here, like do 3 laps within 3 minutes. That's actually impossible.
yeah,
As
I know.
the character you've had. in
I
the
enjoyed it as a kid though, so I'm like, and I wanted to do something that nobody knew about, but it was also not that great of a game. I mean, it's a good game, but like at the same time, it's not a great game.
And I love playing with my friends, but the problem is it's got the same problem that Mario Party 1 had. My freaking palms hurt from rotating the analog stick 100,000 times.
Well, I have an Xbox One controller, so that's not as much of a problem. So that's
I
good.
suppose.
But yeah. Anyways, I do that type of stuff. I also have other stuff. Recently, I released a video about a League of Legends client update and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to try doing more like early preview type stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of enjoy doing that. I was going to try and do it with Supernova, but to be able to actually get into a game in that, it takes like 2 hours, which made it literally impossible to kind of do. So I was glad I was able to do it with this League of Legends client update. So that was cool. But I might do that more in the future. I don't know. I just do a bunch of shit that I just want to do. But mostly it's reviews and topic videos where I talk about the industry and gaming and stuff like that. So make sure to check me out at Michael P Stanich, MichaelPStanich. Also, links in the description if you're watching the archive. I should have them up on my Twitch channel as well. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next week at 5 p.m. or later.
Very well.